so long, so long. Give it to me and pass up a lot. I got trapped to back up, I'm back off all I heard was it wrong. So I got to the ball, I told Jones to cross, but I couldn't find my way home. So I caught it back in the tree, and I really had to make my feet. When I got to the beat, you didn't me a face off, bitch, and you couldn't get played. Raw bitch, call me a cab. Raw bitch, call me a train. Raw bitch, call me a cab, cause I'm going insane in my brain. I shot every brother, this is the recipe, I'm dead. So damn bitch. How you gonna fix it, fix it, fix it? How you gonna fix it, fix it? How you gonna fix it, fix it, fix it? How you gonna fix it, fix it? Oh, digital pay. Box a lot of channels whenever you're able. AC, you're straight. When you wanna call for 25.95, you get on the day. 8 to the second, tweet not tweet. 4, 4, 4, 8 to the second, tweet not tweet. 4, 4, 4. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, winter, birthday. Never gonna cover it like the Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, so 1, 2, 20, X, 5. That's my just beat this set. I wanna take a rock, I'm a disco stick, so dick to but just bust that clip. When I take a rock, I'm a disco stick. I never have nobody show me all the day. You show me in the social, I feel for you. You always in the kid, maybe that's me told me. I was I never had nobody treat you like you. I never had nobody treat you like you. I never had nobody treat you like you. I never had nobody treat you like you, like you, like you. Yeah, bling bling, but you wanna be in my drum, be in my drum, you know I come. Bling bling, but you wanna be in my drum, be in my drum, you know I come. Feels like I'm going in circles, feel like I'm made back, can't get through. Should I go, should I go, should I go back? Should I go, should I go, should I go right? Feels like I'm going in circles, feel like I'm made back, can't get through. Should I go, should I go, should I go back? Should I go, should I go, should I go right? Always in my face, trying to fuck up, fight. Always in my face, trying to fuck up, fight. Always in my face, always in my face, always in my face, face, face. What? Always in my face, trying to fuck up, fight. I'm the guy trying to fuck up, fight. Always in my face, always in my face, always in my face. What? 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 What you wanna do? What you trying to do, bitch? What? 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 What you wanna do? What you trying to do, bitch? Okay, at a big earthquake. All day, Andre D-May. My name ain't big to the R-shape. Don't try to figure it out. Okay, at a big earthquake. All day, Andre D-May. My name ain't big to the R-shape. Don't try to figure it out. Ow. Don't try to figure it. Don't try to figure it. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to figure it. Don't try to figure it. Don't try to figure it out. Okay, Andre, in the face. Don't try to figure it out. Ow. Okay, Andre, in the face. Don't try to figure it out. Ow. Don't try to figure it. Don't try to figure it. Don't try to figure it out. Ooh, don't try to figure it. Don't try to figure it. Don't try to figure it out. Ooh. That's why you don't have that juice. Bitch, I'm so professional than you. That's why you don't have that juice. Bitch, I'm juicy. That's why you don't have that juice. Bitch, I'm so professional than you. That's why you don't have that juice. Bitch, I'm juicy. Juicy, I'm crying. Juicy, give me what I want. Juicy, that's why you don't have that juice. That's why you don't have that juice. Bitch, I'm so professional than you. That's why you don't have that juice. Bitch, I'm juicy. Everybody follow me. So we did a bit of controversy. Can you listen to it for that me? Because it's a so empty without me. 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 What are you gagging for? It's just Kelly.
What are you gagging for? What are you gagging for?
That's Shelly. Bang, bitch.
Text your girlfriends, I am your girlfriends, and let them know that we are back on the air for another installment of Petty Mondays. When you enter the building, make sure you hashtag I'm here for the shed. What's going on Facebook? What's going on YouTube? And what's going on Instagram? We are live back on the air for another installment of Petty Mondays, honey, where we can be as petty as we want, spill all the tea, be as shady as we want, and give you all the drama and the shade, honey. It is October 15th, 2018, and oh Lord, am I here for the motherfucking shit, honey. Without further ado, let me bring my sister from another mother on, honey. All the way from the mid-Mass, honey. It's no, oh, wait, what happened, honey? She disappeared. My sister disappeared on me, honey. She disappeared. What happened? My sister disappeared. I don't know what happened. Marcus, Jason, Amaya, where y'all hoes at, honey? The hoes all disappeared. Shouts out to Philadelphia for tuning in on YouTube. Shouts out to Philadelphia for tuning in. Okay, baby. Hashtag where you at, honey, bitch, and let us know where you calling from. I don't know what happened to Amaya. Her call just dropped. I don't know. Everybody's call is dropping off the switchboard. I don't know what the fuck is going on tonight, honey. Okay. We here. Make sure y'all share this live. Invite y'all girlfriends. I waited for Amaya and Marcus and everybody to call back in. Their numbers was up here on the switchboard, but then it just disappeared on me, honey. Okay. But we here, to do a light little show and shit and talk about a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a whole bunch of ticky-tack-tack. Shouts out to Atlanta on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel at JUSSKELLY on YouTube. And you can definitely follow my videos on YouTube, my old videos, my current videos, honey, and all my fights and all my drama and stuff, from when I was a messy queen. Shout out to Philadelphia over here on Facebook. Shouts out Philadelphia. Shouts out to Brooklyn/Dallas on Instagram, honey. Okay. Shouts out to Buffalo on YouTube. I mean on Facebook, honey. We here. I don't know what's going on. Marcus, Amaya, text my phone or call my phone and let me know what the fuck is going on. Oh, you're on mute. Oh shit. I've been on mute this whole time. Thank you, Marcus, honey. Oh my God. I've been on, hey boo. Okay. I've been on mute this whole time on the radio show, honey. I've been talking down here to everybody on the Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and everything. And I've been on mute the whole time on the motherfucking show, baby, okay? Who is it? Bitch, don't be liking shit over here, bitch. You may get blocked, bitch. Don't be liking shit on Facebook, bitch. Y'all hoes might get blocked, bitch, okay? Amaya! Girl, I've been over here talking, chatting down, and I didn't even know, bitch, my microphone was off, bitch, and I've been talking down to everybody on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, and Marcus just texted me like, bitch, you mute.
Yeah, because I called the first show number. And I said, well, girl, maybe it's the number is wrong.
No, bitch, I was about to bring you on, bitch, and I was giving you an intro and everything, bitch. And girl, and I see your number disappear, girl. And I'm like, well, what the fuck happened, honey? What's up with the show number? The show number is pinned at the bottom of the live. It's excuse me. Blog Talk updated the number The new call-in number is 646-668-8783. It's the new call-in number for the show. I don't know why they updated the number, but that's the new call-in number for the show. It's 646-668-8783. It's the new call-in number for the show, honey. So, I was just, I was sitting here talking down, and I went to go bring you on, and bitch, and I'm like, well, why did she hang up? And then Marcus said, bitch, you mute.
I saw you on Facebook, and I could hear you on Facebook. So I think there was something wrong with the number I called. That's why I heard that.
Oh, bitch, no. And I'm sitting here like, bitch, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And I've been mute all of this time. And all the calls been dropping on the switchboard, bitch, because I guess they must be doing something was the matter with the radio show. Everybody, welcome to the air. My brother from another mother, the up-and-coming legendary Jess Marcus Escada is live on the airways with us. Hey, Marcus.
Hey, brother.
You gonna start with all that foolishness.
Well, what foolishness?
That up-and-coming legend.
Why you can't be up-and-coming legend if they making all of these new overall mothers and shit? Why you can't be up-and-coming legend?
I'm good, love. Enjoy.
I'm just saying, you give the best balls in North Carolina, Miss Thing, to keep the girls coming, Miss Thing, girl, honey, okay? You got iconic ball promoters, Miss Thing. So why can't you be an up-and-coming legendary ball promoter?
I'm good, love.
I'm just saying, I'm here for the shit, bitch, okay, bitch? But y'all know, it is Petty Mondays. Ain't no balls or nothing happened this weekend that we know about or that we want to talk about. So, we just came here just to give y'all a show, honey, because we here every Monday to do what we do, honey, and talk our shit, honey. And maybe some of you girls will tune in and come and and chime in on some of the things that we're going to talk about here tonight, honey. I want to talk about, because I know Marcus like these type of topics, and Amaya does too. I want to talk about rebuilding ballroom. What do we got to do to make ballroom great again? Oh, was that a sigh of relief, or was that some indigestion?
I just think that this is a conversation that probably should have had a few years ago. I think personally it's too far gone. Like what we have is what we're gonna have. And that's just it. Whether you like it or love it, I can't, that's your opinion. But what we have now and what it is now is what we're gonna continue to have. I don't never think that we'll get that old ballroom feel back like how we used to, like the Mock Days, the Globe, the YMCA. Like all of the route here in Chicago, or all of those legendary places that where we used to go and have an amazing time. I think that shit is so far gone.
Oh shit! Somebody on the live said, "Bring back Kraft, honey, bitch." Because ballroom was great when Kraft was a ballroom was. A ballroom was definitely great when Kraft was around, bitch. And bitches could fly from state to state and from coast to coast, bitch. And it was like, bitch, you was going to balls, bitch, and motherfuckers was rolling out the red carpet for you, bitch, okay? You was in first class, bitch. You had the fabulous suite in the hotels and all types of shit, bitch. After the black market ticket scheme came around, bitch, it seemed like ballroom fell apart.
No shame.
I miss
definitely made it a lot better.
I miss those days. I miss those days, bitch. Okay, because bitch, I'm thinking about going to Chicago. I'm thinking about going to Chicago next month just to go for a little vacation, bitch. And I said, let me look at the ticket price. I have to make sure that that it was in region in my budget and shit, bitch, honey. Okay, bitch. Back in the days, bitch. Who had a budget back in the days? If you had a budget back in the days, hashtag budget if you had a budget back in the days, bitch. Because I have no budget back in the days, bitch. I used to go and go and go. Bitch, I used to go to the airport, bitch, and ain't nowhere I was going, just had a suitcase packed and would say wherever the next flight was going is where I was going. back in the days. You can't do that now, okay? I'm just saying, honey, okay? Who missed those days? I miss those days, man. I'm scared now. I'm scared now to do anything like that now, okay? Okay, what? Okay, we need people
That's
not
because we know the
to
end
wear
result now, bitch.
GPS because of the name or the title. Some of the older heads, though. Oh, someone said we need people not to just win because of the name or the title. Honey, okay? Shit. Hey Tony, what's going on to the icon, pioneering icon, father of all fathers, Tony REVLON is on the motherfucking live with us, honey. Okay, but I know it really for real. I think we really need to, because it seems like it's really out of control. Like I'm talking about I'm not mute no more. I'm off of mute. I'm off of mute to everybody on the thing. Hold on. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Oh no, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh shit, my whole live just cut off. I'm saying my whole live just cut off. You see, this is what I'm talking about with YouTube. I mean, with Facebook. Facebook is doing a show. Okay, everybody, tune back into the live that's on Facebook. I am back on live on Facebook. I don't know why the whole live just cut off. It logged me out and everything, bitch. I was scared for a minute, honey, when it just logged me out, honey. Because you know when you get logged out, you know what that means when you get logged out on Facebook, honey. Okay. They blocked you, honey, when you get logged out on Facebook. But I'm back. But I really think, you know what? I was sitting back and I was thinking back because Leomi put up a post. Did you see Leomi post that she put up, Amaya Marcus?
Which one?
She put up a post saying that she didn't receive a plaque, you know, when she became legend, and she didn't receive a plaque when she became icon. And so I was sitting back and I was thinking, and I said, well, neither did I. But I was also sitting back and I was thinking about, bitch, back in the days, you didn't know that you was going to become a legend or icon. Like, you know, how it is nowadays, the kids know, you know, whoever's on my Instagram, and I just looked down on my Instagram and y'all being disrespectful to my daughter, I will block you. Do not be disrespectful, okay? Do not be disrespectful. I play with many things, bitch, but that's not one thing I play with. I don't play with my man, my money, my food, or my kids. Okay? But I remember back in the days, you know, you didn't know that you was becoming a legend or icon prior to a ball, like the kids are knowing nowadays. Because back in the days, you would come to a ball, bitch, just to come, and either you was just coming to the ball or you was coming to walk a category or something, bitch, and they called you out and they announced that you was legend, and the whole building gagged and went up. Nowadays, you know, bitches is being prepared in advance to know that they're being legend and stuff, and it's like you're taken away from it. Like the element of surprise used to be everything back in the day. They don't have no element of surprise anymore nowadays. It's just like, oh, you at the ball, and oh, I know I'm about to get this fab outfit, bitch. I'm about to come out and I'm about to be legend. Do y'all think it should happen that way, or should it go back to like how it was done back in the days?
What you think, Marcus? I think it should be the element of surprise again. It was fair when a Jack or a Kool-Aid, you know, ran down that history and called you out, and that didn't mean you didn't know about it. I think it meant more, and it made it more special than to just know that you come to the class. I believe.
Yeah, it was cute. It was cute back then. You would come out, bitch, and you wouldn't know, bitch. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, bitch. Well, when RR deemed me legend, bitch. It wasn't even at a ball when RR deemed me legend. Okay. And shouts out to the pioneer icon, RR Chanel International. We was at Gay Men Health Crisis when RR deemed me legend. Okay. And they was having a community board meeting with a bunch of the community leaders and things and stuff of that nature. And I had just came home. I had just came home from prison. I've been out for years and stuff of that nature. And they was talking, and RR did it at the meeting in front of the other legends and icons and statements and stars that was there when it happened. And I was just sitting there like, me? Like, just gagging. Like it wasn't. Now it's like, bitch, oh, you can't even gag, bitch. I want the girl to gag, bitch, when it happened. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's too late. And it was a gag for me too.
That was late, sir.
Why was that late, Marcus?
That was late, sir.
Why was that late, Marcus?
Marcus, let me explain something to you. You know I'm about to do on this round right now. I'm about to be sis. Marcus, you have been not playing with that sis word for like 2 weeks now.
Marcus be really. Let me tell y'all something, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. If this bitch didn't have balls or whatever, let's say, and was just here, Miss Thing, the way that mouth is set up and the way she, bitch, y'all would gag, bitch. I'm telling y'all. Let me tell y'all something. It's no shade. Marcus would need security if he sat on a panel and judged all night. He would need security because some of you cream of the crop girls out here, Miss Thing, that think that y'all cream of the crop. Miss Marcus will get y'all, Miss Thing. It's no shade. He will get y'all. He will get y'all right together.
This is being fair. This is being fair.
Let me tell y'all something, and I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, Miss Thing. Marcus is my girlfriend, Miss Thing, bitch, okay? That's my good Judy, Miss Thing. She reads me down all the time, Miss Thing, girl. I wouldn't walk if Marcus is on the piano, Miss Thing, because I know he don't see it for me, Miss Thing. And I'll have no other choice but to knock her, Miss Thing, bitch. Being my girlfriend and everything, Miss Thing. Miss Thing, and it's no shade, Miss Thing. Marcus is my Judy on duty, Miss Thing, bitch, okay? Baby, but him and Mr. Thomas and Mrs. Harrison is friends, Miss Thing, okay? Marcus and Scotty don't see this, Miss Thing, okay? He don't see Kelly Mizrahi, okay? So I will have no other choice but to knock him, Miss Thing. And I'm just keeping it real.
I told that bitch she better not ever walk face in front of me. She goes, girl, we don't fight you. We gonna be sisters when we leave. Why you wanna fight me?
I'm letting everybody know. Okay. When I go into the door of the ball and I give my $30, I am Kelly Mizrahi or just Kelly when I give my $30. Okay. So if I attack you, please, hold on. To Miss Lady on YouTube. On YouTube. Please, no one send me. Thank you. No one send me super cash on YouTube. I do not receive the super cash on YouTube. Please do not send me super cash. That is for YouTube and all of that, and all of that's fine. And that's all that does is keep your messages to the top when you send me messages. All super cash does is leave your messages at the top. Please do not send me super cash on YouTube. If y'all want to send me something, my Cash App is JUSSKELLY on Cash App. You can send me something on Cash App, but all that does is keep your message to the top up there. But yeah, back to what I was saying. It's no shade, bitch. Listen, right now we are sitting here on this radio show, okay? This is Kelly Harrison right now on the radio show, okay? This is Amaya, and this is Mr. Thomas, okay? When I go to the ball and I get my coins, if these bitches try me, bitch, I'm going to beat them at the ball, Miss Thing, inside the ball, bitch, I'm telling you. Okay? But, bitch, when we step outside the ball, I am no longer Kelly Mizrahi. When I step outside the ball, I'm back to being their brother and their sister, and I'm Miss Harrison, okay? So these bitches better attack me inside the ball when I attack them.
Listen, Kelly, if you put your hands on me, girl, I'm gonna fix you so good at that motherfucker ball, bitch, you're going to dead, girl.
I'm riding, sis.
I'm just saying, bitch. Because neither one, I'm telling y'all, Miss Thing Girl, I already know, Miss Thing, bitch. Neither one of these bitches see me, Miss Thing, for my category, Miss Thing. So I already know if they on the judges panel, they going to try it, Miss Thing Girl. And I'm going to attack them. I'm letting y'all know now, Miss Thing. So any promoters out there that know, bitch, that I walking, bitch, don't put Amaya or Marcus on your panel, Miss Thing, because if they try me, Miss Thing, I'm going to attack them.
What you say about that, though?
So like, what is you gonna put your hands on the back for? That don't change nothing.
I'm just letting y'all know, Miss Thing, bitch. Honey.
And that'll just give us more reason to chop you the next time.
Well, I'm glad neither one of you bitches, I'm glad neither one of you bitches gonna be in Paris in December.
Hold on, listen, let me say this to ballroom. And this is just to show just how fair that I know I am. Kelly is one of my best friends, like hands down. She is on my best friends list. But I don't see it. Like I don't give you a vote because you're my girlfriend. I don't see it. Like you ain't got nobody say, girl.
There has been times where she did look good.
Yes. The bar in time with the matches with the white dress. She got the car.
Child, you see, they suffer it.
When me and you went to the coldest winter ever place of your house, and that boy had hated you in the bedroom when we were there together. You had love that night.
That night.
It was the coldest winter ever ball. It was love.
Miss Say, ain't they fierce? They fierce, honey. Hold on, we got some callers. Hold on. 202-670. You're live on the air on another installment of Petty Mondays. Are you here for the shit or are you just here?
I guess I'm here for this shit. So I just want to comment on the topic you mentioned about data ballroom and how things have progressed. I think one thing we have to consider is the impact that social media has had on ballroom. Because a lot of times when I hear people like yourself, Kelly, other people like Andre or whoever talk about the past, I think we fail to consider that social media was not around back then. So it's easy to maintain things at a certain stage, and before there was so much exposure. And I think one of the things is now is like you had mentioned before, how people can walk balls and get a couple clicks on YouTube, and they think that they fast. I think there's a whole lot of self-entitlement with a lot of the people in ballroom now, because before when people were legends, we didn't have icons back in the 90s. But before, when people were legends, it was just like you knew who the legends were and you never questioned their status because you knew what they had accomplished. I think the status thing now is so tainted that people don't even respect the status. Because, when you have people that question the status, so it's like, how can you look up and respect those types of people? And then another thing is, when you have bulls with these cash categories and you're giving the cash out to people who won the category, and then the next week we're on the show, discussing a scandal over it. Like, how can you win a category and feel good about that when people are still saying that you did deserve it or something like that? So and that's happened at so many balls giving out 1,000, 5,000, and people are like, well, damn, they didn't really bring it. So so I think a lot of that has to be considered when we try to talk about changing the standard of ballroom.
Let me say this too. Kind of touching on when you talk about money and stuff. I was at a pop-up ball about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was getting ready to judge, but I went to the bathroom to pee. And I was listening to a Virgin Vogue. I think maybe the baby might have been walking ball 3 months. And he asked, like, are you judging? And I said, yeah. He said, do you know how much Virgin Vogue for? Because I'm not walking if it ain't no horn. How dare you? What are you serious?
Yo, I remember, listen, let me tell you something, bitch, okay? I remember back in the days when balls was hot, okay? At the Mark Ballroom, okay? And at the YWCA before they chopped the YWCA up to the way they used to do it, Mister, okay? And I used to have to, balls wasn't every weekend, bitch, okay? Okay, bitch. I don't know. I think it had to be 90, it had to be 98 or 99. I'm not too for sure. But Tony's on the live. Tony's on the live. So let me know, Tony. Was it 97 or 98? It was the Revlon house ball. Bitch, I knew at the last ball I went to was the Allure ball. The next ball was the Revlon house ball, okay? I had to save up my allowance, bitch, okay? To motherfucking make sure that I had enough to get to the Revlon house ball, bitch, okay? Bitch, I was $5 short, bitch, okay? And I had to get the $5 from motherfucking Ray Ray to go to the Revlon house ball, bitch, okay? I was happy, bitch, okay, just to win Drag's Realness that night, bitch, and get my $30 back, bitch, okay? Nowadays, bitch, if it's dollar signs and all types of shit on fire, girls talk about, oh no, it was 98. Okay, or girls talk about, oh no, bitch, I need to know how much they giving out. I'm not walking. We used to be happy to get our $30 back, bitch. Okay, we used to be happy for many grands to be $150, grand prizes to be $500 or $1,000 for a grand prize. Nowadays, bitches ain't coming out for that type of money no more. It's like Ballroom has really got fucked up when it comes to the money. Because you used to be happy just to have that $30. Oh, bitch, I had a good time, bitch. I won a trophy and I got my $30 back. So I got my allowance back, bitch. A bitch used to be motherfucking happy back then.
Let me ask you this. I'm telling you, also have to remember.
Go ahead. Who was talking? Go ahead.
Because you also have to remember back in the day, you had to collect trophies to get the status back in the day. Remember that? That was another criteria to become legend. You had to collect trophies. So now that's not even a criteria anymore. The trophies don't have that type of value anymore.
Yeah, it really don't. Because I'm gonna be real. Back in the days, you used to have all of those little plastic trophies that bitches used to craft. I'm not gonna name all the places we used to. I'm not gonna name all the places that we used to get the trophies from and things, because some of those establishments are still open, bitch. And I don't want no bitches to get indicted and all type of stuff. But bitches used to be happy back in the days, bitch, to get those plastic motherfucking trophies back in the days. Nowadays, bitch, girls are winning trophies and not even taking the trophies home and just leaving them on the table.
What was you about to say, man? Well, Kelly, so let me ask you this. In 1998, you were paying $12 to go to a ball and you won $30.
But I was happy, Marcus. Marcus, we paid $20. We paid $20 to go to the ball, or even $25 to go to the ball, Marcus. I was happy with just getting Marcus. I was happy, Marcus. I was just happy, Marcus, because I was in the comfort of people that I seen on VHS tapes, or that I seen at other clubs, I seen at the Octagon or places like that. I was just happy to be in the comfort of these girls and to see the Octavias, the Danielle, the Moldavias, and the Mishas, and all of these girls coming out to walk these categories and just going up for these girls. It was just a good time, like outside of being at the club and seeing these girls on the floor actually competing. Because see, nowadays, a lot of the transgender girls don't go to the clubs like the girls go to the clubs, like the girls used to go to the club back in the days. So you only seen these girls in the elements of being at the club and doing what they did at the club. So to have these girls be able to be on the floor and see these girls on the floor in their element and in their glory, it would be like, oh, bitch. Like, if you see old tapes, you will see me in the background of old tapes, bitch, just sitting there with my mouth to the floor in awe at these girls in Ballroom. It's not the same. It's not the same anymore.
I really want you to realize that younger people have that same feeling of excitement that you had in 97 or 98. But for you, who's 25 years into it, 25 years into it, it's not going to be the same for you. It's not going to shimmer. It's not going to shine the same way. Everything loses its shine after a while.
Yeah, everything you're absolutely right, bitch. I remember when fucking tables was $75, Marcus, and $100 for tables. Now we at $300 and $500 and $1,000 tables.
But there's everything, but Kelly, that's the part too. We keep comparing back in the day to today. When back in the day, we knew how everybody did. We know you went to the grocery store, you crafted the Moet. We know you went to the Chinese store, you wrote a check for them Chinese chicken wings and the fried rice and the egg rolls, put that shit on the table, and you was able to pocket all of that. Honestly, I don't see why those people who do ball back in the day, unless they was just getting totally ripped off by wherever they kept the ball at, why they not millionaires? Because they really didn't have to give nothing out. Everything was profit. But now, y'all want to compare 25 years later when everything has gone up. Your rent ain't the same, your gas ain't the same, or the loaf of bread ain't the same. But y'all want to compare and contrast. When truthfully, when I compare balls back in the day, I look at it, some of those things I was unamused at. And was like, oh.
You was unamused? You said you was unamused?
But I guess I had to live in the moment.
You said you was unamused by some of the things you seen back in the days?
Yes. On them old days.
I'm unamused. And I'm going to keep it real. I'm unamused with some of the shit that I seen. Ballroom was made for the transgender girls. I'm unamused, bitch, that I don't see the girls come out and pay homage and walk like they used to. I'm unamused by that.
I'm unamused by the to me, and I know I'm going to get attacked, but I'm sure I'm going to recall all types of things with the child of God. I am unamused at any kind of bowl performance nowadays. I sat, I'm not even a clip watcher like that, or a person that really like follows it like that. But I sat here the other day, and somebody had posted this clip up in one of the ballroom streets, and they was giving, this is the best production I've ever seen, and blah blah blah. And I looked at it, and I said, they would have had to speak me out of the building, because I would have stopped them.
Yeah, before I'm gonna make my comment, and then we got a couple of callers. I'm gonna make my comment, and we got a couple of comments. You know what it is that unamused you about performance nowadays? What unamused me about performance nowadays is that the kids don't know how to vogue to the beat. They know how to vogue to the chant, okay? They don't know how to catch the beats, okay? Because I remember back in the days, you would go to the club and you will see Andre, Letitia, Sanaya, and all the Fab Girls, Miss Thing. They will be in the middle of the club, bitch, okay, at the Octagon, and you'll be in a maze, bitch, because they was in a circle, bitch, and it was called passing the motherfucking beat, bitch, okay? You had to do a 6 count and pass the motherfucking beat, okay? And that's how you became a beat catcher. Okay, these girls don't know how to pass the beat because they don't know how to catch a fucking beat.
And these girls think that 360 and breaking your neck and jumping on the table and all of that is just voguing to me. And I don't have a problem with dancing. Don't get me wrong. And sometimes it gets me up as well. But it's about an overall package of performance that I think people are missing nowadays.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Private caller, you're live on the air.
Oh, what's going on, Kelly? Kelly, Mr. Rocky.
What's the tea?
What's the tea? I'm here for the shit, bitch. Oh, God.
What's going on?
Baby, I'm here listening to y'all comments about the balls and back in the days, baby. You know, I'm a new little ballroom kid, okay? I'm a new little ballroom girl, baby. But you know what? I'm hearing about all these things about the balls back in the days. And, I wish I would have experienced that. You know what I'm saying? Because it just seemed as though the balls back in the days was just a little bit more authentic or whatever the case may be. I feel like the balls today is a little too much gentrified. It's too many people up in there taking photos and shit and videos, baby, and they making TV shows and shit. Baby, I want to see what the girls gave back in 1992 with a nice little fucking dip, bitch, and a spin and a pop and shit and all sorts of things, baby. The girls was working the whole show and crafted and came to the ball in their finest motherfucking Chanel outfits. The girls today just bump around like they own the fucking place and don't even want to fucking walk. The best queens want to fucking walk around and act like they hot shit, bitch, but can't even fucking spin a dip and land on the fucking beat, bitch. Okay? Baby, I'm not here for the fucking shit with the girls, baby. I want to see what the girls gave like they did back in the days, okay? And I'm here for the shit, baby.
Okay.
God.
Thank you, caller. Hold on, we have another caller. The next caller we have is 803-609. You're live on the air on another installment of Petty Mondays. Are you here for the shed or are you just here?
Oh, I'm just here. But I was calling because I think Marcus said this earlier, and I kind of agree. How you guys were excited before, younger people are still excited today. I have been watching balls for a long time, and I only recently, I would say within the past year or so, started going to them. And I have that same excitement that I think that you had, Kelly, when you were going to balls. You got to see these people that you were seeing in the club. For me, it was I was getting to see these people that I used to see on YouTube. So when I see you, or I see whoever else it might be at an actual ball, it gives me that same excitement. But to the point about sort of like people are just doing all the antics, I actually kind of think that part of that is due to YouTube, because everybody's trying to get a clip, and because everybody knows that like the clips that go viral are the ones that are giving all those antics. They've like sort of formed their performance around that, so they're not performing. They're just trying to get that one moment that people think is going to go viral, which I think is sort of deteriorated performance as a genre.
And you know what also bothers me about that same thing that you just said with the YouTube era of Vogue is the fact that now 90% of ballrooms typically Vogue just alike. Like you don't see a lot of distinguishment inside of the Vogue performances. Letitia, Angel, and Sanaya don't Vogue the same.
Right.
Because they have their own style of Vogue. Now most of these girls Vogue just alike. They vogue in a house together, they vogue in bars together, they do all of it, they steal each other's moves. Because when you look at it, it's like watching 50 people vogue the exact same way. And that loses a lesson for me as well.
That's true as well, honey. Okay. Thank you, caller, for definitely calling in.
Let's address this too, Kelly, though.
Go ahead, Marcus.
I saw a post today about people complaining about everything about balls, the prices, and things like that. I really think that if you don't like what you see, you have the option of not going. No one is putting a gun to your head and making you go to the ball. No one is forcing you to buy $500.
Let me ask you a question, brother. So because people have an opinion, they should stop going.
If they don't like what they see, or if they don't like what they experience, if you go to a restaurant and they treat you bad 1 or 2 times, are you gonna go back?
No, I do not know. And let me say this: I have had some balls, even once I lost the thrill or the excitement, I have been to balls that still get me up. I can remember being at the Balenciaga ball. I think that was like 12, I think 13 or 14. And the line was all around the door. Simply Face having the girls popping up from tables and stuff like that. So I still have moments, even recently, or in the recent years, that have gotten me up. It's just that I think now because there's so many bars and it's so oversaturated, and everybody is so entitled that they have taken the actual fun of what me and Kelly was talking about. It was a
But y'all still watch it, even when you ain't at the bar.
Well, I really don't watch it anymore. Like I just judge it now.
But
The difference that even when you're not at home, even when you're not at the ball, you want to watch it on live. It's nothing wrong with it. It's just something a little bit to come back in and be like, oh, okay.
Right.
So that excitement is definitely still there, and I think it's unfair to the newer people, for the older people, to be like, oh, it ain't how it was back then. Well, nothing is the same as it is, but they don't play basketball the same way. They don't play football the same way. The rules have changed, everything. So how can y'all expect this to be the same? And just because that was the way y'all was doing it, don't necessarily make it it was the right way. It was the way that y'all. And these people doing it.
Harold, call in, Harold. Harold, call in, Harold. Okay, you are old. You are older. You are older doll. Harold, call in.
Well, I think it's a fun part of it.
Yeah, the fun, like it used to, like you know why I think it was so much. It was so much fun for us because it wasn't a ball every weekend. Okay, the balls was like every 3 or 4 months away, so it was so much excitement built.
Let me say this because it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Marcus, it was a time, Marcus, when I came out, Marcus, balls was like every 3 or 4 months. We had like
You're not that much older than your son.
Marcus, we had like Marcus. We didn't have Marcus. We had like house ball. You had like when I came out, Marcus. It was the extravaganza ball. It was the Revlon house ball. It was the Mizrahi ball. It was the Allure ball. It wasn't Joe Mo and all of these different people. Like it was house balls.
I remember Joe Mo having a lot of balls.
It was house balls. We had the clubhouse. We had the clubhouse on Wednesday, bitch. But when I came out, I mostly was at house balls. I wasn't at individual people balls like that.
That might have been what you went to, but that don't mean it wasn't of the ball.
No, but see, Marcus, I'm gonna say for instance, like me being from the Midwest. When the first time I went to a ball was the Asada Ball '98. Okay, that was the very first time I stepped foot in ballroom. But you had in the Midwest, you had the Asada function. You had the Rodeo function. You had the Dutch function. You had Midwest Awards, and you might have had a sporadic few mini balls in between. But we did not have a bunch of balls over here. It was exciting to see for me to say, "Oh, good, big, I ain't seen Kelly in 2 months, big. I can't wait till I get to New York so I get to go see Kelly." You know what I'm saying? She couldn't wait to come over to Detroit so we can hang out and talk. That's just what it was given. It wasn't the oversaturation of it for me.
Yeah, ballroom. I think ballroom is oversaturated with all of these balls. I'm not gonna keep. I'm gonna keep it real. And I said, I think it's. And people was like, I think it's the money and the social media. I don't think it's the money or the social media. I think we are being oversaturated with balls. That is what is fucking a ballroom. I think that's what's fucking a ballroom because it's a ball every fucking weekend.
Well, that's the other part. Everything ain't really a ball. That's the first thing. That's our first problem. Everything that has categories, every little mini function, club night, every Vogue session at the agency, we try to turn them into balls, and those are not balls. That's the first thing. So I really would spread all that out. A lot of those are practice sessions, which there's nothing wrong in having that. If the agency want to open up their doors and let people come in and practice, that's good. If they want to be Vogue nights and rumble balls and all those things, get people ready for anticipation of a bigger ball. But I personally ain't even enough major balls at this point. The people can't even have awards balls because there's too many fun balls or practice sessions, right? To where you can't even have a major ball and took all the win out of it. Yeah, to get a win out of it, you call it a ball. For it to be an award ball. Look, almost every city's having to skip a year. But
because we need to go back. We need to go back. We need to go back to just house balls and club nights. And bitches get their practice in at the club.
Girl, it ain't no. Some clubs they let you Vogue up in there all night. They ain't there for that. That's very true. You about to run off the crowd.
Oh, I don't say to everybody on Instagram that's asking me why I don't save my lives on Instagram. I don't save my lives on Instagram because they on YouTube and they're on Facebook all at the same time. And by me saving my lives on Instagram, that means I have to save the video to my phone and all type of stuff. And it's just too much. It just be taking up too much space to the people that's on Instagram that's asking me a question. But you can always go and subscribe to my YouTube channel at JUSSSKELY, and you can always see all my videos. This live right now and all the other lives that has happened. You can always go to YouTube and subscribe and definitely see the videos. They're always there. They're never going no place. Okay. But It's gonna work. Hold on, we got another caller. 313-766. You're live on the air for another installment. Oh, they hung up. They call dropped, honey. They call dropped, honey. We was definitely gonna get that early. But I don't know. I really do. But on another note, honey, as we still talking and everything, Harold, stop commenting, Harold, and call in. Harold, I want to hear your voice, Harold. Yes, we definitely want to hear your opinion, Harold. So call in. You're an iconic father. You're a founder of a house, Harold, and we want to hear your opinion. And another thing that's gonna start happening, I think next month. We're gonna start on Wednesday night. On Wednesday night, myself and a collective panel of people. And I don't know how the numbers is going to go, but we're going to see on Wednesday night, because on Monday is really messy and all types of stuff like that. But on Wednesday night, we're gonna do, and it never really works, but I'm going to do it. We're going to have a positive show on Wednesday night, where we're going to talk about things that are going on in the community, along with HIV and the epidemic with crystal meth and the epidemic with mental health and things of that nature. We're going to be doing that on Wednesday nights here on the Jess Kelly Network, honey. So if you're interested in being part of our positive show, because I know a lot of people's not interested in our mess and our drama and shit like that. But if you're interested in being part of our positive night on Wednesday nights, definitely hit me up on Facebook or Instagram in my DM, or you can send me a message on YouTube if you're interested in being a co-host on that show on Wednesday night. Please definitely do let me know, honey, because we're looking for some potential people, honey, to sit back here and debate the issues and things that's going on and things of that nature. Okay, that's what's going on here on the Jess Kelly Network. Moving forward, we're gonna take this show in all different directions. 443-873. You're live on the air on another installment of Kelly.
Phone number. Don't be saying my phone number, girl.
Oh, you sound like you motherfucker. You sound like motherfucker. You sound like.
If you show up to work, then you won't have to say your phone number.
Okay, we've been at work. We've been at work for the last 52 minutes. You're late, and you just got off a suspension.
Hey, what can I say that's gonna get me suspended again?
Baby, you just got off suspension, bitch. Okay, baby.
She gonna keep her around. She's gonna be short for Christmas.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're going to be trying to figure out how you're going to get them packages wrapped for Christmas.
Girl, I can always, one thing for certain, two things for sure, I keep a magic wand.
Okay. Well, baby, keep your magic wand, keep your magic wand over there, baby, and keep it away from me. Let me give a shout out to Trader Joe's, honey, okay? Trader Joe's and this wine that comes in a can at Trader Joe's, honey. Trader Joe's have their own.
Wine in a can?
Yes, Trader Joe's have their own. Trader Joe's have their own wine that they make at Trader Joe's that come in a can, and you get 4 of these cans in a box, honey. This wine is so good from Trader Joe's.
I'm not drinking wine in a can.
Well, I'm sipping on this Trader Joe wine right now, and it is really good.
And I'm not drinking wine from a can.
Oh well, listen. Well, listen. My attendant had brought me some of this wine today when she came over earlier, and she had told me on Friday when she was here on Friday. She said, "Girl, you drink wine?" I said, "Yeah, girl, I drink wine from time to time." She said, "Girl, Trader Joe's got some good wine, honey." She said, "I'm gonna bring you back some on Monday when I come to work on Monday." She came to work on Monday, honey, and I was out shopping and stuff today, and She brought me the wine, and this wine is so good. I'm over here sipping on her. She real good, honey. I had to turn my fan on. It ain't giving Beyonce because y'all know I got my garden braids in right now. So it ain't giving Beyonce over here with the blowing and stuff like when I have my weave in, bitch. But I had to turn my fan on, bitch, because the bitch got a little hot over here, honey, okay, from drinking this wine.
Yeah, because you're drinking wine out of a can, bitch. That's how you hot.
So you just doing it up tonight. Wine, lobster, the baked potatoes. All right, girl.
Oh yes. Did you see my lobster and my steak and my baked potatoes?
It's called surf and turf, Kelly.
Oh well, surf and turf, baby. Yeah, him cooked. Him cooked that tonight. Okay. But yeah, I'm over here sipping my wine, having conversations with my girls, honey, okay?
Well, what did I miss? Because I saw part of your live, and I saw somebody attacking.
Attacking who?
What was going on?
Well, you know they always...
Girl, why do you come on every late? And then you want to bring up home. And mind you, I don't even know what those people said online if you didn't say nothing. So whatever they said, oh well. So go wait till the line post back up, go back to gold.
You know they always attacking. You know they always attacking. You know they always attacking Marcus.
No, because ever since you heard them, they have not said anything to me. So no. Oh, well, I don't care. You know I don't. So they read it because I already read them.
Who you read? Who you read?
Social climber. Why did you read Ray Byrne? Because she's a social climber.
You know what kills me? You know what kills me with these girls? You know what kills me? You know what kills me with a lot of people? A lot of you hoes out there put these subliminal messages up on Facebook, or y'all put a status up reading somebody and then tag the person in it, and then y'all take the status down, bitch. Like, bitch, don't backpedal now, bitch. Okay.
Yeah, read me and bitch, stand firm behind your read.
Bitch, stand firm behind what you believe in. Okay? Bitches want to read down. Oh, I seen a post on Facebook. I seen a post on Facebook today. Bitches charging $350 to get into $350 for a motherfucking table, and you don't even get $350 worth of motherfucking shit on the motherfucking table. How motherfucking dare them to be charging motherfuckers that price for a motherfucking table?
That is not what he said. That is not what that message said.
Well, what did the message say, Marcus?
Hold on, are you talking about Little Tony?
You said what?
Talk about Little Tony.
I didn't say no names. I just read a status that was sent to me.
That's the problem. This thing not the pivot. Not those subliminals. Don't want to say.
Okay, so it was about
Oh well, I didn't get a name, Marcus. I didn't get a name, Marcus, when it was sent to me. You know how the girls.
But that's not. That message was deleted. But that's not what he said. Because it said VIP tables are getting outraged. They don't even see anything on it. And I heard allegedly somebody get offense to it. But from the comments that I saw on the post report, I was thinking he was referring to that person. The real thing, I think the timing of it, I really think he's talking about something else that's a little closer to home, in my personal opinion.
Oh, well, listen, baby.
We can talk about that offline.
Well, listen here, baby, okay?
No. What I will say is, I've had a bunch of back and forth on Facebook with people about complaining about the price of the ball. And this goes back to what Marcus said earlier about if our national enthusiasm is not going to come with the ball this nowadays. Then if you can't afford to get the ball, you think the price is too high for to get the ball, just shut the fuck up and don't go. You can't expect because you pay $32.50 to go into a ball that they need to have lobster, steak, wine, liquor, a big hold the seat out for you. Bitch, what the fuck you think you at? Bitch, you at a ball.
Well, listen, I don't know why the people on YouTube, The people on YouTube is a kiki, bitch. Marcus. 1 week Facebook don't use Marcus. 1 week YouTube don't use Marcus. And then 1 week Instagram don't use Marcus. This week, YouTube is not using Marcus this week.
I don't care. Tell all those YouTube people to go follow my YouTube page at Marcus Osana Live, and y'all go watch all my YouTube videos from my ball, because y'all will never go to a real ball anyway. So go get you a real experience. What they saying about Miss Marcus, Kelly?
They just like, I don't use Marcus. I don't like her. Why is she on the show, Miss Thing? Okay?
Good, but you're
I'm glad I don't follow. I'm glad I don't see YouTube.
They get the right because he's a flip flopper.
Listen, it is not one about that. That's the problem. Y'all have different opinions. Y'all want to play it for you. I had to tell people that today. Just because Kelly is one of my closest friends, and I'm probably one of the few people that would do anything for her. But guess what? Y'all hold ride or die for her. But won't even support her, won't come to her ball, won't buy a ticket, won't send $1, won't buy a t-shirt, won't do nothing. But y'all are everybody say. I don't want fans like or followers or believers. So I think she'll take me any day with telling her how I feel about the situation and still support her because I support her brand. But y'all hold on this flip-flopping. No, bitch, I don't trade no other thing. That's the problem now. Yo, y'all probably like Donald Trump. Yo. Bitches.
Oh my God!
Don't forget.
I want y'all to know that once you get off this phone, and bitches just the four of us on that phone together, this pocket is going to read them hands off of you, bitches. Do you hear me? I don't even know who they are.
Shouts out. I just see. I'm not gonna say what live is. I'm not gonna say what live is on. But somebody just came on one of my lives. Y'all know I'm on 3 different lives right now. But someone just came on my live, and so I want to shout them out. Shouts out new pussy, honey. Okay, new pussy just came up on one of my lives, honey. Shouts out new pussy. How you doing, new pussy? Okay.
That must be our sister.
Yes, shouts out new pussy, honey. Yes. But don't forget here in New York City. On May 4th, 2019, the big, the bold, and the beautiful ball part motherfucking 2 here in New York motherfucking City is going down, honey. You know me and my motherfucking sister. It's just me and my sister and me, MC Deborah. There will never, ever be 3, honey. Okay? Bitch, the big, the bold, and the beautiful. Grand prize, okay? $2,000. 5 trophies. Trans man motherfucking realness, okay? So all of you bitches that's out there, honey, that got your trans man and you think your trans man is real, we got executive realness. We got schoolboy realness. We got pretty boy realness. We got thug realness. And we got legendary realness for the motherfucking trans man, honey. Here in New York City, it's going down, honey, okay? And you never know. The cash may go up before the ball, honey, okay? Tables will be on sale January 7th. At 12 o'clock, tables will be on motherfucking sale. All categories will be dropping on 11/11. All categories will be up on the event page, and it's definitely going down.
What made you pick January 7th?
You said what?
What made you pick January 7th?
What made me pick January 7th? Because I was thinking about the first January. I was thinking about the first week of the month, and I didn't want to do it on the 2nd because I know people going to still be partying and all types of things and nature of that. So I said the 2nd Monday of January. Okay.
I don't buy no table. That's okay weekend, buddy.
Okay. And my master of ceremonies of the night is no other than my iconic mother, Jackie O. Mizrahi, okay? My DJ for the evening is the icon, Vaughn motherfucking Allure is my DJ. Commentator is still to be announced who is going to be the commentator to MC with the master of ceremonies for the night. For everybody that's asking who is going to be the commentator, honey, okay? Yes. Okay, And I don't have motherfucking, and I'm keeping it real with y'all bitches. I don't have VIP sections and VIP tables. Everybody is VIP at my motherfucking ball, bitch. My tables are always, if you was at my last ball, my tables are always laid out to the 9, and my tables is worth more than what I sell my tables for. And all my tables would be $350, and I'm only selling 10 motherfucking tables, and that's it. And I thank you. Okay, there will be no more than 10 tables. They thoughts on what?
Hold on. What you said,
I say, who y'all want to see commentate Kelly Ball? I want to see J-Rock.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Because I already know, and I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all know this, okay? I'm gonna put up a poll. I'm gonna do a poll, and I'm gonna put the 3 commentators up. I'm gonna put the 3 commentators up, and Precious is not going to be on the list, and it's now shade that Precious is not going to be on the list because me and Precious have conversations, and I know what Precious is doing at my ball. So Precious will not be on the list for everybody that's out there and things of that nature. So do not think that Precious is shade to Precious. MC Deborah, this is about me. MC Deborah cannot commentate, okay? MC Deborah, this ball is about me and MC Deborah, okay? Every year, when this ball started, this ball was the big, the bold, and the beautiful. And it was me, Jasmine, and MC Deborah's ball, okay? This ball is still about me and MC Deborah. Precious will not be on the mic because Precious is going to be walking a category that night, so she will not be on the mic. So I'm going to put J-Rock name on the list. I'm going to put Snooki name on the list. And I'm going to put Ronika's name on the list, okay? And I'm going to let y'all vote.
Marcus, who was that boy that commentated at Chopper Hall? What boy? The thick one. Boom. That's his name? Boom, boom, Balenciaga. Yeah, I'm putting his name on the list.
Okay, it's a lot of commentators out there. You got Precious, you got Precious, you got Snooki, you got Ronika. You got J-Rock, you got RJ Balenciaga, you got Boom, you got Kurt. It's so many different, huh?
You got J-Bone,
yeah, you got Tree Ebony, you got Jay Blonick, you got Lloyd, you got so many different commentators out there, okay? But I want a bitch, because y'all already know me, bitch, honey, okay? I commentates too, myself, bitch. I want a bitch that's going to be there and be able to keep up and be full of energy and life along with motherfucking Jack, bitch, okay? That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to and stuff. Bitch saying that, you see, hold on, we got a caller. I'm not even gonna go there because Marcus trying to make me get real petty. Hold on, private caller, you're live on the air.
Kelly, did you and Tree make up yet?
Oh, me and Tree was together in Dallas. Me and Tree was together in Dallas.
I was going to say one of my names. I said, no, she can't break him. Take that away so you come up there in the background.
Oh no, me and Tree was together. Me and Tree was together in Dallas. Yeah, we hung out in Dallas. I was supposed to go over to Tree. Tree wanted me to come back to his house. He wanted me to come back to his house after Babylon because they was having an after party after Babylon. But I told him I couldn't come, baby. I had to go to bed, honey. I had to get up and be mother in the morning, honey. Okay, so I had to go to bed.
Oh, you thought I was trying that.
I thought you should have set her up. I thought that taking money and get knocked at our own ball, that was some real stuff. Because he was really mad a few weeks ago.
Oh no, don't worry, Rodney, baby. We gonna have act right motherfucking security guards, Rodney. Bitch, y'all already know, bitch. I ain't here for the shit, bitch. Y'all know, bitch. I thought, bitch, let me, Jesus take the wheel, honey. I was about to say something, baby, but y'all already know, bitch. I have a problem with throwing a bitch across a motherfucking road, bitch, honey, okay? I'm here for the shit, honey, okay?
Now, what you say? Now, what was your question? I'm sorry. What was your question? What was your question?
I got two questions. Okay, there's this commercial, right? Where the Butch Queen be shaving, and then next thing you know, he was like, he said something, and then it's like all of a sudden he got on. It's Precious, but then it's like before when the motherfucker's shaving, it's like a whole nother person. And I was trying to figure out, is that how Precious looked without
what?
Well, I don't know, without out of drag, I guess. It's a commercial. I think it's not the commercial.
Listen, Precious, let me tell you something. Precious, listen, no. Precious is excuse me, y'all know I'm real bad with words. Precious is an androgynous boy, okay? Precious looked the same way as Precious looked the same way as a boy and as a girl. She still looks the same way. She still looks feminine.
Would y'all ever see that commercial?
No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that commercial.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay, so my next thing, now this is kind of messy, but I just want to ask.
But you're a messy person.
Well, all right. Look, Jason, don't call me out like that. Anyway, is Mama really do the whole thing?
You said what?
What the fuck did you say? He said, did Marlon really do the whole thing? You know what? Hold on, y'all. I'm going to introduce you.
I need a cigarette. Give me. Can I get a light?
I'm now suspended. I'm suspended for another 3 weeks because you're not supposed to say doo-doo on the radio. So I just said it again. So that means I'm suspended for another 2 weeks. So that makes 4 weeks because I said it twice. So good night, everybody. Don't say
Jason, don't you carry your ass nowhere. I'm
done.
Okay, bye. Oh my God. Marcus, I just got an inbox, Marcus, okay? And they said, Marcus, why would you set Kelly up and ask some of those names? You wouldn't even have those girls commentate your ball.
Oh, yeah, I also put post on phone and let people decide stuff. But that's all her. Let's give them a chance.
Oh, baby, you know, I want to be, I don't know, bitch, because, girl, honey, it's just a mess. Yo, sis, that food was so on, sis, honey. When I tell you he did that, like that, okay, bitch, but no, I just wanna have fun. We're gonna have a good time, okay? Don't forget that I will be in to everybody that's in Paris, December 5th through the 10th. I will be in Paris, baby. Then I come back home and I'm home for 3 days. The 14th through the 17th, I will be back in motherfucking London. Myself, Twiggy Garcon, Vaughn Allure. We'll be back in London, honey, okay, for the Sleigh Bell Ball, honey. And guess what? I'm hosting the ball, and I'm also the commentator that night, honey, okay? At the Sleigh Ball in London, bitch. Oh, I'm here for the shit, bitch. I'm dusting off my ruby rags, bitch, honey, okay? I'm here to let y'all know. You said what? One of y'all bitches tried it?
I got a special announcement to make. I have to do my research, and then once I do my research, I will be sponsoring a special category at Kelly's Ball. That the money and determination will be announced after I do my research on this category, because you're going to have to do your research on this category, and if you don't bring it right, it's a chop.
Oh yeah, wow. I'm only taking sponsors for categories for people that gives up their money in advance. And you know, Jason, you are one of them because you sponsored $500 last year, baby, and you gave your money. Marcus no longer sponsors categories, Miss Thing. So if any bitches hitting me up about sponsoring categories, bitch, if you don't have your money in advance, bitch, I will not be putting that you'll be sponsoring anything, bitch, because I will not be paying out money that I don't have to be paying out like I had to do last year, bitch. Oh, I'm not here for the shit. Bitches won't set me up, bitch, like y'all set me up 2 years ago. Huh?
So I was gone last year. I was on vacation. So what I'm asking you is
No, Maya. That's off the show.
What was she about to ask?
Well, she's already said it on the show before, so.
I wanted to know who called you that hit you up for the sponsor category, but then never ended up paying their money out. I wasn't.
Well, I'm gonna let you know. I shouts out to my sponsors. Shouts out to my sponsor for my sponsors for the. Wait, hold on. Shouts out to my sponsors. Shouts out to my. Okay, yeah. So I got to say the name, but shouts out to my sponsors. Shouts out to my sponsors, Jason Bridge LaBeija, for definitely turning in his money. Shouts out to the legendary Africa West for definitely having her money. Shouts out to Marcus for definitely having his money. Shouts out to Caesar for having his money. Who else? Shouts out to Athena for having her money and sponsoring her category that she hit me up. And the other two people that set me up for that for the $3,000. Oh, and Rodney Bridge, excuse me, and also oh my God, I'm forgetting somebody. Rodney Kai sponsored the category also. Susan sponsored the category also. So shouts out to all my sponsors that sponsored categories and definitely gave up their money. And shouts out to those two girls that tried me for that $3,000 that they thought that I wasn't gonna have, bitch, because I'm a bad bitch, honey. Okay, I have my coins.
Okay, well, like I told the callers when I first came back to the show, is that one thing I am never going to be is a scared bitch or a bicycle kind of a bitch. I don't care about backlash and ain't no bitch for me. So what I'm saying is I just got in my inbox. When I asked the question, instantly, my inbox went up and all 7 the messages said Michael Hayes. So I got it now.
What you call it? To the people that's on YouTube that's asking me about sponsoring categories, you can sponsor whatever you want to sponsor for a category. Whatever you want to sponsor for a category, we put it to the category, honey. Okay, but you know it's no shade. It's no shade. It is no shade, bitch. My grand prize is $2,000. I would love to get her. I would love to be the first bitch to say, bitch, that I gave a trans man $5,000 for trans man realness. I'm just throwing that in the universe. I'm just saying.
I'm not being hateful or spiteful or nothing, but I think that money could be split a lot of ways. If you're a blessing to a lot of people.
Why we can't we don't crown a $5,000 face, we don't crown a $5,000 performance, a $5,000 twister, $5,000 best dress. Why can't we crown a $5,000 trans man, Marcus?
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying we can't, but what we haven't done is seeing them consistent at the ball. They come out, but that's a lot of money.
Really?
They don't come out like that. No shade.
Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something. To the person that said that's gonna be a dry ball, it's not gonna be a dry ball, honey, okay? Because when my categories drop, every category is cash at my ball, okay? Every category is cash on 11/11. The rest of the categories will drop, and all the categories will be cash. Oh no, he said that's gonna be a dry category. It's not gonna be a dry category. It's a lot of trans men. It's so. Let me tell y'all something. It is so many trans men out here in our community that we don't even know about, that don't come to balls, that watch balls, and have been lately. I've been getting a lot of trans men hitting me up about wanting to be a part of balls, but we don't have trans men categories. Why can't we have $5,000 a $5,000 trans man realness? Okay. It's a lot of people out here, bitch. All you thirsty McGirt Butch queens, all you thirsty McGirt trans girls, all you thirsty McGirt drag queens, all you thirsty McGirt gender nonconformatives that want to have the trans man, bitch. This is your night, bitch thing, bitch. I'm just saying, this is your night, bitch, that you can get, you can come up out that inbox, Miss Thing, bitch, girl. You can come, y'all bitches can come up out y'all inbox. Now I'm being petty. Y'all bitches can come up out y'all inbox with those filtered ass motherfucking pictures, bitch, that y'all got up on those filtered pictures and Photoshop pictures, and let them see you and your grace and your glory for all it's worth, Miss Thing, bitch. Let them see you, bitch. Let them hear your voice, bitch, live, loud, and in color. Okay, because a lot of you bitches that look like that's got these pictures up, y'all really don't look like y'all pictures anyway, bitch. Okay, and then after they see y'all, bitch, and y'all looking like a gargoyle, bitch, they read you. So now they can see you live and in person.
What I'm thinking, Kelly, is, and I hate that we're brainstorming this on the show. I think for $2,500, you'll have just as many trans men want for $2,500, then they'll want for $5,000.
Well, it's already $2,000. It's already $2,000.
Right, so the next $500 is about.
Yeah, add 500, and then if you do get the other 2,500, you can make another category of a lesser known category that probably doesn't get that same recognition. It has to honor two people that night.
I just love, I'm a girl. I love my trans man and I love my cisgender woman, honey, okay? And I love my trans woman, honey, okay? Baby, those are the people. Like I love the Butch Queens, but those are the people that I cater to, baby, okay? Y'all don't know. I used to throw lesbian balls. I used to throw lesbian ball with a woman's balls all the time, honey. Okay, I love my trans man and my cisgender woman, honey. Okay.
So you think we'll go further, even if we did like women's face for a nice amount of money?
Well, I already know, bitch. I already know woman's face is going. I already know woman's face is going to be a coin, honey, because I got a sponsor. She sponsors woman's face at all my balls, baby. So I already know woman's face is going to be a cute coin for my ball, Miss Thing, because she sponsors woman's face every year, honey. They want trans. People are saying trans man sex siren, trans man performance, honey. Okay. Trans man best dress.
For $5,000, Kelly, ball and production and all of that. Trans men really not. Well, maybe we could do it, but we haven't seen the community doing it, so that's a challenge.
Okay, hold on. Welcome to the show, the grandmother, honey, Susan Miss Raheen. You're live on the air.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Susan.
Marcus. Is Jason still here?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here.
Mr. Punishment. You stay in trouble. I didn't call because I think it's very interesting, I'll say, that there's a debate to whether trans men are worthy of having a category. If we go back, when you see a lack of participation, that's come after years of being ignored or years. Trans men are tired of just having a realness category and just a bland category, never making the categories interesting, never making them inclusive, because some of the like realness with a twist categories could have been opened up. It's a lot of things that we've been discussing actually in our group now. But for so long, trans men, not just in ballroom, but across the board, but since we're talking about ballroom, trans men are marginalized and just isolated and just ignored, especially in ballroom. Other than, thinking that they're sexy and whatever, but they have talent as well. and I'm not sure. I'm really surprised to hear Marcus, who has been like Team WBT, like from the beginning. Marcus
I'm on the show.
is down with us. I'm not even on front. Marcus has been very supportive of women, butch, and trans, and he's seen the escalation and decline, and now we're working on some things. But I'm really disappointed, Marcus, that you would try to dissuade Kelly from including trans men in the high dollar category when I think it's past me. But can you help me explain? Because I'm not going to attack you, Marcus, because I know usually you have a reason behind what you're saying. So I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, but I really need you to explain your position tonight.
Okay, thank you. So, a ball of all things is basically a form of entertainment. So, I think that because something, you take a chance when something is kind of the first time ever, per se, and seeing that Kelly, no one won her $5,000 the last time, I think the $2,000 is okay. And I kind of already know what the way she has that kind of backed out, and I think that's cute. Anything too much more above that, I think it's just excess weight. Like you're just giving it out to say you're giving it out. And
pause for a second, Marcus. Pause for just 1 second. Kelly wants to offer the 2,000. The rest of it will come from interest. When people are saying, I'm interested in seeing this category and I want to contribute more to it. That alone speaks to the interest and the draw of the category. It's not like she's going to go in her pocket or ask for agency. She's asking those people who want to add to categories, add to this one if you're interested. So if it gets to 5,000, that alone speaks to the interest. Now go ahead, Marcus. I won't cut you off again. Well, I might. But,
okay. Well, I mean, I got it. I think for $5,000, ballroom expectations this is something new. So I think that trans men have had 1,000. I think the next step up would maybe be 2,500 or so. I just think $5,000. I wouldn't give him or too many people $5,000 at this point because ballroom expectation of it is kind of. It changes things, and then you don't get the participation that you want. I think for $2,000, $2,500, a lot more people would be like, okay, I got a chance at this. $5,000 is kind of.
But Marcus, you're not addressing my specific issue. What I'm saying is, if listen to me, Marcus. I really want to answer. I want a direct answer from you. If Kelly says the category on the flyer is 2,000. And based on interest alone, it gets up to $5,000. Where is the problem with that?
Well, I mean, that's what she said theoretically did the last time with the Fem Queen performance.
Yeah.
Fem Queen performance, whatever it was. And the same thing kind of happened. And I think that although she didn't really ask for that much, it still was the thing. So I don't want it to make it like I'm just saying because it's trans men, because that's not what I'm saying. And this ballroom, and where we are, I think $5,000 for any one category for any individual is a lot of money. And if you may not get the results that from an entertainment perspective. Some people come to the balls to watch and enjoy it, and they're coming to be entertained. The trans men, they come out and really, wake the building up. I think you get that same entertainment value for $2,500 is a lot of money. And that's more than what a lot of grand prizes are too. I want her to be realistic in what she's doing.
Well, with Kelly has a reputation in our community, in women with the trans community, as being supportive. Like before anybody else in ballroom was really like down for us, Kelly's always been there. It's not even down for us, she is us. So that people know it's authentic. She's not offering this money because it's a fetish or it's just a fad. This is something that she has lived. She has been supportive, and a lot of trans men can attribute their success in their transition to Kelly. For him making them feel welcome. And I think it's about time that ballroom show some damn respect to trans men who've been there
with us, for us, down for us all these years, and have never been fully acknowledged and respected in this scene. I think it's past time, and I think it's a good show. And I know I would work hard to make sure that a lot of the WBT people come and support her if she really continues to push like she's always done for trans men, because it's past time. We have the Marquises and the Shadys and the Buddhas and so many trans men who have put in work and just been not really, and Sean, please don't let me forget Sean. They have put in the work, and they've never gotten the respect they deserve. Just like you said, from an entertainment value, they have talent as well. It's just you haven't seen it because no one offers it. But I appreciate you, Kelly, for staying true to who you are. And Marcus, you need to come back into the fold. Okay,
I am. I'm here. I am very trans and inclusive in my category.
And I know you are. That's why I'm not attacking you, but you're not sounding like it, because I know you've been down with us too, Marcus.
Right. And in my last ball, I had trans and perfect. I try to introduce new categories, but things that.
But tonight you sound like you're minimizing. But tonight you sound like you're minimizing their impact and their effect and their participation.
No. You know what?
Going down is for a reason.
You know what it is. A lot of our trans men that was AGs back in the days, they didn't come out to walk these categories because it was like, we thought of them as virgins when it comes to their categories. We always say, okay, we're going to start the war with Virgin Vogue because, ain't nobody going to really be there. Then after that, it was Butch Realness and stuff like that. We never put their categories in the fold of the ball to give them time to get there to the ball because, by the time we get to the category, they don't miss their category because they never got there on time because we put it in the beginning. We need to give them the same respect as we give everybody else categories when it comes to putting these categories out there. And then we will get more of them to come out there. It's a lot of the trans men. Listen, hold on. Let me finish, Marcus. Let me finish. Because we have a lot of trans men right now that's on the live right now, that's watching the live right now, Marcus. And they asking why y'all don't ever have trans men sex siren or trans men perfect tens or trans men best dressed and stuff like that.
No, but let me say this. Hold on, Kelly. Let me say this. No, Kelly, let me say this. And Susan, you still here?
Yeah, I'm here, baby.
Okay. I know, and see, I know it sounds weird coming from Marcus this way, but I kind of understand him when he said this. When we talk about ball categories, me and Marcus are debaters. We debate how these kind of conversations all the time. When Marcus comes from, when he comes from, it's not lessening the trans man being inclusive. When he comes at a ball or a category, when it comes back to money, he comes at it strictly from a business point of view, not necessarily coming from who's the category. No. Because you said it. No. What I'm saying is that you cannot, and Kelly, we put that category first because a lot of times we put the trans man and the women category closer to the end and the ball does not finish. We're going to use oh my God, you turn to the scene, you didn't care about their category, they put it in. Kind of damned if you do, and damned if you don't. Okay, right. But then secondly, even when this is any category, if I'm going to make a category for money, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put it out and I'm going to see how it's going at other balls. Because because resources are limited, so I don't want to say the money, but you want the category to be entertaining. We know when you say Sim Queen face for $3,000, it ain't $3,000 for Sim Queen walking past at all. Now, so look at it from a business standpoint, the category is going to pay for itself. But when you do things to be more inclusive, like I did trans man perfect teams at the last People's Choice for $250. I had trans man sex siren for $250. I had trans man bomb. I had trans man realness for $250. Only one of those categories was wrong. And it was trans man bomb. But when you don't include that category, you're accused of not being included.
Well, I want to say this with the transfer, and like I told Dante, because he hit me up, and he had added trans men categories to his ball. Okay, the only reason my boys was able to walk Caesar ball is because Caesar ball didn't start until like 8 o'clock. Okay, all my boys work on Saturdays and on Sundays. My boys have off. They off days is during the week. So if I can't get them to take off of work to come to a ball, because they're not going to take off of making $25 an hour to come to a ball. So now if the ball is in a reasonable time where I can get them to come to the ball, then they're going to come out and they're going to walk the ball. But a lot of the balls don't be started. You know, they get off of work at 6 o'clock on Saturday. Still got to go home and shower and get themselves together and everything. By the time they get to the balls, you know, and stuff, you know, it don't work out for my boys. I be trying to get them to come out all the time. They ask me about categories all the time, but it does not work out with their schedule because all of them, all 6 of my boys, they have off during the week and they work on the weekends.
Let me ask you this too, though. So do trans men and the WBC scene, do they realize that OTA is open to them? Like when we say that you don't have trans men best friends, well, why couldn't they walk over to all? We don't have butch queen best friends anymore. It's usually open to all best friends. Male figure versus female figure. That's just typically how it happens now. Or we have open to all sneaker versus sneaker. I mean, do we have to have trans men sneaker versus sneaker?
No, you've had a recent winner of sneaker versus sneaker who was a trans man.
Right.
So we need to put but Marcus, see, this is the thing, Marcus. I called in because I know you have a history with us, and it's a good history. So what I'm saying is tonight you're not sounding, you're not reflecting that history. So I'm just telling you how you're coming across. I'm not attacking you because I know that.
Right. I'm not.
Okay.
And yeah, and Kai just made a good point. And it wasn't even for a lot of money last month at Freddie Ball. And it was 10 trans men in the building at Freddie Ball. And it wasn't even in the category wasn't even for a lot of money, and it was 10 of them in the building. Because they all took a picture together.
I think that you'll see a difference, excuse me, and even in Awakening, if trans men are because honestly, historically, you don't see the respect there. Marcus is one. I would say I can count on one hand and probably just a couple of fingers of promoters who not only just put them on their category, but have a history of respect for trans men. And Marcus is one. I can't even think of another one really. I'm hopefully I'm not leaving anybody out. But when you talk about Kelly having a ball, this is a woman who's, like I said, has been ride or die from AG, Butch, trans men. This is her. She's part of our community. And I would hope that this would spring an interest in showing, and because they really need to support Marcus too. All my trans friends who are listening, trans men friends, you really need to support Marcus, because Marcus really has been down for us unequivocally, and really he's just really supportive, not in just ballroom, but just in conversation. I don't catch Marcus off his mark as far as disrespecting trans men. Where I see so many butch queens saying little slick shit or saying, talking about, just a fetish and making them a fetish. I don't hear Marcus. I don't see Marcus doing that, and that's to me that's respect. So I think that we should give it a chance. If the interest comes and people want to give their money,
if it happens,
don't want to push that aside.
If it happens, listen. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, baby. But right now, the category is $2,000. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. We're going to still have a good time. All the rest of the categories that's at the ball is cash, baby. The cash prizes, I know the cash prizes are definitely going to go up from what I already have the cash prizes set at. And it's people that's going to be sponsoring other categories that I trust and things of that nature that's going to be sponsoring other categories and things of that nature at the ball, honey, okay? We have the grand prize. We have 3 mini grands already, bitch, and then all the rest of the categories is cash. And I just want the girls, like I tell everybody, I'm not into this shit for money. I'm just into this to have a good time, bitch. At the end of the day, and Marcus hates when I say this, Caesar hates when I say this, but this is just how I feel. I don't give a fuck if I walk out of there with no motherfucking money at the end of the night, bitch, okay? If I can walk out of there the same way I walked in there with my name intact, bitch, I had a great time, bitch, okay?
Well,
Baby. That's just how I feel, bitch, okay? And then you never know, bitch. And at night, bitch, say,
no, I want to correct you. You said I get mad when you say that. That's not true. I don't.
okay, no, you don't. But other people get mad when I say I just want to have a good time, bitch, okay?
Nobody hungry greedy.
Yeah, I just want to have a good time, bitch, okay? And at the end of the night, bitch, I walk out of there, bitch, with enough to get me a good talk. I'm good. I'm just saying.
Have better security.
I just think that even if it was like, I could see it. I could see Transparent Roses. I could see like grand prize of a women's state for $2,500. And that's giving two people that are underserved in the ballroom community a chance, at a large prize of money and that still make history. That's how I don't think there's ever been a $2,500 women's state. Those girls will come out as well. They can bring out their part, and it can be more inclusive. I try to think of the best villain. You can't have Beyonce doing a concert and then she being opened by Nicole or somebody. That's just not gonna work. Keisha Cole ain't in that stuff.
Well, we go. It's
Who's Keisha Cole in the situation, Marcus?
Oh, I never get ready. Oh my God, I saw that question.
When we're doing analogies and things of that nature, let's bring it all the way down.
What I'm saying is the trans man category is definitely something different. I just think that the crawl is what please if we go donate money and follow through. Because we don't want that situation to tell us go run up.
No. We're not. No.
When I gave my coin.
We're not gonna have that situation, Marcus. We're not. Okay, we're not doing that, baby. Okay, bitch. Okay, I'm not throwing this pussy. I'm not throwing this pussy in the air and turning it into sunshine this time. Okay, bitch. No, we won't.
So, Jason, what category you want to find?
I'm going to talk to Susan because Susan would be able to help me with that. Because last year I did a category in honor MC Deborah. This year I went to honor Eunice. So I'm going to talk to Susan about.
You want to what?
Last year I honored MC Deborah Selvin at your ball. This year I'm going to honor Eunice.
Well, this ball is always about my sister. Mistake. This bitch was hitting me up all day about the ball. She was texting me all day today about the ball and everything, honey. And I have a special category in the name of her once again this year, honey. And we always comes out, and I always bring my sister through for Grand March, honey. Okay. And so, baby, if y'all seen her video, bitch, that's out there, she done ditched the motherfucking walker, and she got a motherfucking cane, honey. I told that hoe, I said, you got 6 months, bitch, okay? And you gonna ditch that cane, bitch? And you coming out there and we walking out there hand in hand together, bitch, without the cane, bitch, and I'm gonna let you go, and you gonna vogue and carry in the name, honey. And she said, sister, I'm getting it, sister, I'm getting it. She was texting me tonight right before I got on the show. So she ready for Grand March, bitch. So y'all hoes better be ready, honey. And if God is willing, honey, if I could get one chant out of her on that microphone that night, baby, okay? Y'all girls are gonna learn it, honey, okay? And yes, she will. And yes, she will be judging her own function, honey, okay? She already said I'm judging. Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a question. Cause in my inbox, there's a trans brother asking me about. He was commenting about trans men who tried to walk, or they walked open to all performance, but they had some pushback about if you walk performance. You can't walk trans man realness. What do you all feel about that?
No, why not?
No.
Hell no.
Hold on, what kind of performance? What kind of performance?
But overall, like I don't think he didn't go into.
No. Like, would trans men be doing old ways, or would they be doing like?
Why would it make a difference?
Because because a lot of trans men, want to be viewed as gay males, right? And they do give butch queens pushback who walk twists and they walk real. There are some that can do it, but some that tends to be thing. So it really does depend on what kind of performance. I mean, I don't think.
Well, when it comes to me, baby, if you a trans man and you not a Vogue, baby, and they have open to all performance, baby, come out there and get your motherfucking life, baby. Cause I know some trans men, baby, that can Vogue better than some of these butch queens, but they just don't come out. They just don't come out in Vogue.
Right, but what you're saying is that they're going to give them a harder time because of their realness. And I guess that's unfair, but I mean, they do it to the butch queens too.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know my sons are real, bitch. And I be wanting them to learn how to Vogue, bitch. They be like, nah, that's not for them, bitch. But you know why I want them? Because they so real that it'll be a gagger to see them come out there and Vogue, but they ain't here for the shit, bitch. I'm just saying. But it will be a gagger. It's a gagger. It will be a gag, and I'm gonna be honest with you, right? To see someone like Marquise, or to see someone like Shady or Prince come out in Vogue, that would be a fucking gagger to you. That was what Realness with a Twist was back in the days. That somebody that you would not think knew how to Vogue, bitch. They came out there and did something, bitch, and you gag when they did it. That would be a gagger to see Shady or Sean or Marquise or Prince come out there and Vogue.
Well, then maybe if you get more money, that should be where some of the additional money goes. Like, to do it the way you do it, and once you get to 10 for the realness part, another 1,000 they can battle for trans man for the Twist or something. That seems a little, because everybody like,
well, why does it have to be trans man with a twist? Why can't they walk realness with a twist like everybody else? I'm just putting it out. Well,
because when we put them together, y'all gonna say, well, why they can't be separate? It has to. Now I will fix that. I have seen that when trans men, or let's even go lighter than trans men, let's say like the butchers or the ATs, when they're like, well, separate them. Well, then it's not fair because they're picking them because that's another situation where it's kind of like you're getting this down. I will say that.
Yeah, y'all don't gag to somebody that's on the live. Y'all don't gag off of y'all don't gag no more off of Twist, because it's not like back in the days when you had the Lakims and the Zaquans and all of these people, and the Faces and all of these thug ass motherfuckers that you will see at the ball, and they be bagging all the butch queens, bagging all the femme queens and all types of shit like that, and you just see them around selling their weed and doing what the fuck they doing, and they looking like they about to murder something, bitch. And then they said, okay, Realness with a Twist, and then they came out and they Vogue, bitch, and everybody in the fucking building, whole mouth just dropped to the floor. Like, yo, I was just in the bathroom, bitch, buying a coke from this motherfucker or getting some weed. Now this motherfucker out here voguing? It's not like that no more. Back in the days, that's how it used to be. Now it's like, child, you already know who coming out, bitch, okay? Bitch, back in the days, y'all would gag to see a motherfucking Dre or a motherfucking Bam Ebony or a motherfucking Hassan or one of them come out and motherfucking Vogue. That was what Realness with a Twist was back in the day. It's not like that no more.
No, not with a Twist is basically giving you a more butcher version of both.
Because you know what it is. The children, you know what it is. And I'm gonna keep it real. And I had a conversation with people, a bunch of people. The boys that are Realness with a Twist when it's time to transition over into Vogue Femme, they're scared to transition over because they know the Vogue Femme's gonna eat them up. That's what it is.
I don't know. Marvel fun.
I'm just saying.
You know what, Martin?
Ballroom fun. I don't know. There's a lot of twisters that be both that did.
God rest his soul. God rest his soul. God rest his soul. The only person that mastered realness with a twist and switched over, God rest his soul, was Quincy. It is no shade. He was the only person.
You even have to.
Huh?
He was still real.
Yeah, he was still real, but he already had mastered that. So he already went through all the twisters and mastered the twisters, and so he wanted to go on to the Vogue Femmes.
Now he would walk if he was still alive. I was he walk next year.
Yes.
So, Bobby, what do you find is the problem? Is I just heard you say he was still real. So a trans man, if he gets out being Vogue Femme, he's not real anymore?
So, there's some archaic judges that still gonna think that way. That's just how their makeup, that's just what they're trained to believe. Once they see you voguing, you're not real.
Because we need to stop looking at people from a position of having. To me,
that's what it is. That's what it is. And to the person that said Face was a good twister, Face is still a good realness with the twist because Face has not mastered performance. He is still realness with a twist because he has not mastered performance. He's not out here motherfucking somersaulting and cartwheeling and splitting and all of that shit, bitch. His shit is still like it was when he came out.
But that's the thing. Even if someone masters performance, like somebody like a Cam, right? He's still real. He's real enough to get, to realness, and he can come back and be pussy, dang, cunty, and his performance is fixing. That's what the category is. You're supposed to be able to do both. Not what you master one kind of perform. So I'm trying to make it a performance category, and it's not just a performance category. It's supposed to be a mixture or intermingling of two categories. So I think I've always said this is my personal opinion. Somebody should be from my personal opinion. I always felt like Rhythm for the Twist was a transitional category, whether you transition fully into realness or fully into performance. I never looked at Rhythm for the Twist as a mainstay category. I never looked at it that way.
And you know who? And they just brung it up on the live. They just brung his name up on the live. You know who is realness with a twist from back in the days? J-Rock Ebony is realness with a twist from back in the days.
I can't. But you're not even before they let you walk realness with a twist. You usually had to walk realness. They wanted you to. Oh no, absolutely. All that speaking is you can't do that. You have to walk the realness. Yeah, but now it's people that just come out walking straight twist.
Because it's not called realness with a twist no more. It's just called twist. Cause see,
I just personally never looked at it as a whole category. When I looked at realness with a twist, it's supposed to be like the train who hung around a girl and then took them to and now he's coming out. That's what I looked at it. Not a bitch that has mastered the art of performance. I do not think those are twisted people. I think they are very real. They are very real both ways. I don't see a problem with that. If they're very, as long as they're real. Both the assumption of both that song, they're very feminine. So the mere fact that if you're real, then you're a twister. I mean, no matter what level your performance is at, that's your category. I don't agree. I do not agree at all.
What don't you agree with, Maya?
Because I don't think because you walk both in, I don't think you have to be a bitch or you have to be super country. I think you have to be that much. And people get that confused. A butch queen is not always a feminine male. A butch queen is just an analogy we put on a male inside of our community.
So I don't
Okay.
think you have to be the current.
Okay, so
to
we're
walk
category
in.
now.
I don't
Butch
think so.
Queen. Butch Queen Vogue Femme. A Butch Queen is anyone, any female, who ranges in masculinity from feminine to the most DL trait. As long as you mess around,
I fail. That's why I said I fail. That's why I said I fail.
and you say Vogue, which Vogue can be is an article, and femme, feminine.
No, but those are not always feminine. I know.
Right.
I don't think that you have the current to do that.
Butch, so but the category Butch Queen Vogue.
Male figure voting.
For you to vote feminine. Now, you
They don't even
Amaya's thinking this about performance in general. She's not, because between Vogue Femme, you better be country.
Right. But you can be country. Your vote can be country, and you as your persona not be country.
I got you.
You have
most dramatic person.
You have this queen. You have this queen who can't not bowl like a national fifth queen. They bowl like bowlers. They don't take away from them being the fifth queen performance. I just don't think that they're
Well, they should get time. They should get time. That's if KB7 and you need to walk in the old way, okay? I'm sorry.
Well, girl, when you a top 90% of the girls walking out, because they all.
Well, I mean, you've already established that.
Be careful, Marcus.
Be careful. I'm okay. I'm all right.
But yeah, I just don't think that they're twins. I just don't. That really.
Y'all are making up your own definition. And that's the problem.
No, it's not making up your own definition. I tell people all the time, ballroom, no matter how anybody may feel, no matter what rules they think it may be, ballroom in judging is a perception of how you see it. So people cannot tell you how to see things because it's your perception.
But it's based on
Every
the
category.
as a judge, you are refereeing. As a judge, you are refereeing the ball. No. You have the right to perceive.
Okay, Marcus, let me ask you this, Marcus. Let me ask you this. You have realness. You don't see it that much anymore. Which queen realness is not part as much. But you have some of the most bottoms walk in that realness category, becoming legendary, iconic, whatever. So why can't you put aside your perception of that person when they're in front of you? Why can't you put aside your perception of a masculine Butch Queen voting femme? And when I say you, I mean, what do you think other people? Why can't they put that aside? And even with the trans men,
because theoretically that's what you're supposed to do, but that's just not. Because ballroom doesn't have that integrity. You never know why somebody is deciding to do what they're doing or why they're judging. And so that's why you have stuff like.
You just said a trans woman. You just said a femme queen should be chopped if she's voting like a Butch queen. Why? Explain it.
You said like a boy.
Yeah, okay. Well, Butch queen is a boy. Yeah. I'm talking about Butch queen, not both femme. Just the Butch queen voting.
A Butch queen voting femme is supposed to be a Butch queen emulating a femme queen. So if
but since the 90s, that hasn't been true.
That's what she's supposed to be doing.
You have very few Butch queens who really vote femme. Like, Taisha and them used to do. You have Deshawn and a few others who vote femme and pussy and all that, but you don't really see that.
That's because they created an overall performance. And that's allowed you to do a whole lot of stuff. But as somebody who interpreted like what I would call as the original interpretation of the category, you open things up when you start saying overall performance, and that's where you're getting all these things. So when you say Butch Queen vote femme, that's a Butch Queen voting like a femme queen. So if a femme queen,
Marcus, we started this show with you saying that the things from back in the day don't matter no more. Basically, that it's a new day, and things have changed, and da 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 da. Remember that? Didn't he, Amaya? Didn't he start the show with that?
What I said was that what y'all are doing is that people are saying from back in the day, oh my God, it's not the same. It shimmers when older people, even I do it too. when we say, oh, it's not the same when I came out saying, okay, nothing is going to be the same as it is. But for the most part, it is the midnight people have their own interpretation to it, but it does not change anything in regards to the categories. Now, people have tried to push their own agenda and motives of why they want certain things to be the way they are, but there are some people that will come back and clarify things as that. If we're looking for such as gas back the category, why did nobody ever start stopping these people that were saying? Because y'all feel this is the point. Those people
But I see a lot of Jake that involved. I don't see people voting anymore. They doing a whole bunch of, I don't know, like they want to dance with Chris Brown.
Marcus, let me tell you something. I'm gonna speak to myself. Because you ask a lot, and so I try to think about the things that I do. I'm only one person. But what I have Kelly, hold on, but Kelly, can attest to you, Kelly, in Pittsburgh, when I sit the entire reel with a Swiss line, Kelly was at the back, I'm sitting at the judges panel gagging me. I made them line all the way up and I chopped all 21 of them. Period. Because I didn't see it. Period. So I do it because I stand firm in what I believe inside of when I sit on that panel. Period.
But if you
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We got a caller. Hold on. 214-477. You're live on the air, J-Rock.
Marcus, do we have an issue or something? Girl, what do you mean we have an issue or something, bitch? Because, I mean, Kelly could have said, like back in the day, looking to the twist, they like that. We could have just been like, well, okay, and move you like.
He did give it that. He did give that one. I didn't recognize you at all. So I ignored it. You think that word? Who is that with that noise?
I'm tired of your exact word was I can't. So what?
Yeah,
not.
Oh, did I say I can't? I don't even know, but I wasn't referring to you. I mean, if you'd have came out at that time, okay, I mean, but I guess that was just my natural reaction. But I don't know why that was. I don't even know how we got that to that part. So when you said it, I really didn't remember. So,
Tell the truth, Marcus.
No, I don't remember. You were on something else. You don't see J-Rock. You don't see J-Rock realness. Or you don't see his twist.
you don't see what?
He got to see the twist.
No.
J-Rock twist is over.
All right. Hold on. So let me ask you this, Amaya. Is J-Rock the BLB the train? Did you just no. So in your eyes, what was the twist?
You said my eyes is what?
Do you think he should be able to walk riddles with a twist?
Yes, I don't think J-Rock has absolutely mastered.
Okay, but what you just said was so riddles with a twist is the BL trade role.
No, that was like I don't know. No.
When I look at J-Rock, I think J-Rock should go for everyday realness. And I think J-Rock is executive realness? No, I don't. I don't think he looks like an executive at all under those circumstances. I think you should have categories.
Why though? Why are you saying that?
If I saw him in the airport or at a conference table or behind, I would think that's a queen dressing up in a suit. That's the thing.
Oh, shit.
He's not real to
You at all, I'm a player.
So he's not real to no.
It all depends on
But this is how I see J-Rock. When J-Rock gets to the back of the floor, he butches it up real. He butches it up real good. I checked him out. So he's trying to tell you, he's trying to show you, this is not J-Rock the commentator, this is not J-Rock the club kid, this is J-Rock realness with his twist. And I'm getting ready to serve the girl.
Well, actually, for market information, when I step to the back of the runway for the realness, I don't give you the right. I get to set your job. See, I'm gay on the gay scene because I thought I could come to a place with people that's like me, so I can let it all hang out. But when it's time to come for realness, I act like who I act every day, which is Cedric Johnson. Cedric Johnson ain't getting clocked by nobody but another queen, because a queen has gaydar. I supposed to look at the category is supposed to be, can I walk amongst society and get clocked?
If you can't clock it, that's called gas. Okay? So if I could ballroom, you don't need to join ball.
But the problem is, let me clarify this for you. In ballroom, yes, the category for realness is for you to be able to blend. But just because you don't get clocked, that just means the world is a little more tolerant place. They're not supposed to say nothing no more. They don't say
one
nothing.
that
They are saying it now.
You're talking to someone that came from a time. You're talking to someone that came from a time where skinny jeans was not allowed. Okay? You're talking to someone that came from a time to where if you were black and you were a skater boy, you were fucking gay, period. That's what it was. So I don't understand how you always say you don't see my realness, but you just contradict yourself.
I said I didn't see executive realness. Those are two different things.
You said you don't see me for every day.
No, that's what you wanted to say. But that's not what I think.
But I see him for the executive more than anything, Marcus. I don't get that. I don't understand that one. I really don't.
Because I didn't really, because y'all trying to respond and y'all haven't really tried to hear me.
I hear you.
In ballroom, we tend to have good queen realness, schoolboy realness, pretty boy realness, executives, and thugs. But that's not really the four components of things. There needs to be an everyday realness. If you were in the barbershop and you get in the chair and you're not a schoolboy, you're not a barber, don't know if you're 33 or 25. And you know, if you sit there saying, you know, queen walking in, and is he going to read that queen in front of you, or is he going to say, oh, bitch, you know, you might be family too, you might be gay too, I ain't going to try it, I don't want to go to the text. That's everyday real. You just slide through. So we try to compact everything to, oh, when I see you in school, or when I see you. No, a lot of us consider those things no more. A lot of people ain't funny. A lot of people ain't no thugs. A lot of people that want thugs really ain't no thugs. If we going
But Marcus, I need you to be clear. I need you to be clear with me though. What part of J-Rock don't you see for executive? Well, I mean, you think he's feminine? Because I see executive more than anything.
It's about feminine. When I think of an executive, I think of a white man, and that's just it. Like that's just my interpretation of executive.
You must not think of a black man, because my thing is, how can
What you mean? There's no black man.
Hold on. How can you be everyday realness, but then you look like a queen in a suit for executive realness? That's
Because they are not the same thing.
That's contradicting. If you are a
compartmentalized to think that in ballroom.
If you look like a queen in an executive suit, you look like a fucking queen in regular clothes. You don't think
J-Rock, can I be real totally honest with you? It's no disrespect at all. I ain't do with executive suit. I don't see you in that suit.
You have never seen me in no church suit. You see me in the
No.
I
can't what you've been saying. I think it's crazy. No, I'm really not disrespectful. I get what you're trying to say, but yes, it may not be like the hard shirt suit, but you have on those type of suits. Like mine.
the thing about it though, because
that's why I don't like doing this on here. That people start taking stuff personal, and I'm really dying about that.
I'm not listening to them, Marcus. I'm trying to correct you. See, because the thing about it is, when I go get my suits that come out of my closet that I did not buy from the wall, I get executive suits because I am an executive. And sometimes you have to take off that uniform and go put on your suit because they want to dress out in uniform. So I have executives that I go get tailored to my body, right? So they don't look all big like they're my dad's suit and I'm a little kid.
They're breathing like that.
But no, just because you want a different type of fashion of a suit, I have never worn a church suit. Now I've seen some people up there with them down massages and everything, talking about their executive. I don't know what business meeting they going to in a massage.
J-Rock, have you ever walked?
Sarah Paula.
Have you ever walked executive realness in like a square toe shoes?
Why would I walk into a square toe when I wear my executive realness? I use Oxford shoes with goddamn shoestrings in them that I wear to work or on the golf course. I have my own damn shoes. Do you want an executive?
Marcus, who do you see for executive realness in ballroom right now?
I need to know.
Hold on.
I got a ball coming up.
No, don't come
But I think J-Rock had to go in that DC when J-Rock brought the executive realness and he got shot where he looked like a Muslim. That was a nice dude. That was thug realness.
I got shot because I used is versus R by Rodney. It was never the look because all the executives and icons said I had events look of the night, but I used is versus R, and then Harold
But the category, let's not talk about executive, the category was thug that night. So let's not convolute the conversation.
What are you talking about? We're talking about DC when I got shot. Executive realness.
It was not thug realness because I sponsored the category for $1,000.
He shut up in his street for third realness. Come on, Mark.
The category was supposed to bring it like you were protesting. You had to have a sign protesting a civil rights, a ballroom injustice, right? Or maybe Harold will take you to a civil rights injustice. You walk thug that night. Thug showed it $1,000.
Marcus, listen. Jason said, stop. I did not get chopped at no Balenciaga house. I got chopped at the Capitol Awards Ball for using his versus R. So either Jason
that was the Balenciaga house ball in 2013.
I did not get chopped at the Balenciaga house ball for using his versus R. You need to go to Baldwin Throwback and pull it up. I know my resume. I know when I chopped, when I won, when I got that, who the fuck didn't see it, and who the fuck seen it. Because that's what made me who I am today, because I paid a fuck attention. It was not.
What's the grad?
The Balenciaga house ball, I did not get chopped. Balenciaga house ball, I was walking with them. But Jason said, chopped. I didn't get chopped at the Balenciaga house ball.
Okay, so Jason, what ball are you talking about? I'm talking about whatever ball that was in D.C. where J-Rock looked like a Muslim and he was chopped because of his size. But the category was for...
That's the problem. You motherfuckers don't never pay attention. I never got chopped. A lot of more girls got chopped, but this girl didn't get chopped. That ain't even my category. I can't.
So that was the third category, or was that the executive category? Was that
I was a thug. He actually was
I'm wrong. While y'all say he arguing, I was the one that was wrong. But nonetheless, he was nice in that too.
But I didn't get chopped either. And
but the category didn't get chopped. The category was thug.
I still didn't get chopped. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
All right. When you speak on J-Rock, you have your facts straight. Because I know who chopped me. Just like Marcus chopped me. Just like Marcus chopped me in 2013. And the who you think you are, Bar, because I didn't have a fucking hat on. I know everything about me. You can't tell me about me. Get your fucking facts straight. So if you don't see me,
don't make it sound like I was trying to people be feared. You never the category.
Get the facts right, Marcus. But
Marcus, if you're going to be Marcus, be serious all the way around because there was so much shit I seen that you could have chopped for. But when somebody brought it to your attention, which was Prodigy at the time, that's when you chop. Chop on your own merit. Chop on your own with your umbrella.
Well, but now you're not going to be serious. Had I had the categories up there, I would have, or had they been read out.
But
you remember something, but I thought you didn't have one. You had to have on a red ribbon for all the categories.
And you let a young man run into you because he was pressed that I was coming down the motherfucking aisle, and he ran up and said, J-Rock don't have
I don't think that's what happened.
But you chopped so much, but this person came down there with a piece of paper clipped to their shirt with their organization on it. It falls off. Don't view me because I know a lot of shit that I can quiet about. But at this day and time, if you're going to be a judge on a panel, let already know what the judge is. Don't look for the motherfucking promoter.
Oh, J-Rock here for the shit tonight.
How did we get here? No.
Okay.
Nobody
why I
wants
was
to
so
be
tired
here.
was because
I'm
the ball,
not here.
when the ball, it's just bad. When you get, it's so bad when it's 90 at the ball.
We can see together. We can't talk together, y'all.
The girls
We
just
can
want to
see
come
together. We can't understand y'all. We can't understand y'all. Well, while we have a break, if you're in the state of Virginia, please register to vote. Today is the last day to register to vote in the state of Virginia. Thank you.
And vote for somebody that's fair and not a Marxist.
Woo!
You trying to suggest I'm not saying that?
Stay.
J-Rob,
Okay.
you can vote for somebody that's fair. The only
Derek.
thing win is for the old panel up there voting for you.
Oh my God.
I guess the only time when you're the only time so fair, but when everybody else is fair. The only time I win is when who up there?
Say.
The older girls are up there voting for you, the ones that you know.
What's the dragon?
The older girls that are voting for me, the ones I know, or you talk about the older girls that fucking show me because I was serious with them and I thought I fucking shit. It's the same bitches that chucked me are the same bitches that voted for me. I was not a motherfucker that came in the ballroom looking for no goddamn motherfucker. I'm not sucking no dick. I'm not sleeping with nobody. Bitch, I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say because I was a grown ass man when I came in already established.
J-Rock, you don't think you're a product of privilege? You don't think that you won because of who you are in the ballroom?
Hold on. You know, every time you won, you thought it's because you was the best person that night.
Oh, Marcus, you here for the shit tonight. You try to be real petty tonight, bitch.
No, I'm not being petty. I'm just being real. I hate when people get this argument. When they win, it's so fair. When they lose, it's the ballroom is just. That's the change of the game. I never said that. There has been times that I got that I'm unfair. I have drove and really people to the ball and voted over it. I have no allegiance to nobody. I want to what I.
Shit, I drove all the way. I drove all the way to Ohio with James Conn and Rodney, bitch. And I voted over Rodney, bitch, for the $2,000.
Why you talking about my girlfriends and all this kind of stuff? Why you just the one that motherfucking chopped me? What are you fucking talking about?
Well, let me tell you,
That's your girlfriend.
Rodney has chopped me, but Rodney also has voted for you, J-Rock. And you're breaking this up, J-Rock. Rodney has also voted over me, like in North Carolina. Hold on, J-Rock, he has, but he's also. So I don't even want to make this about Rodney. What I want you to realize is that ballroom is a crapshoot and a gamble. And I don't argue the role just because when you win, the panel was fair, and when you lose, you cheated because that's cannot take me. And that's the whole thing. I can't take you. You can. And that's what I'm trying to figure out, Marcus. Why? I can't take Kelly because I don't think Kelly got that. I can't take you because I don't think you're the epitome of executive realness. You said I can, and that's what it led to all this shit. Because you can't. You can't. What you can't do is you can tell it to me. It's been like that. That's it. It's okay. I have no problem telling you if I could say, trust me. It's not that.
Marcus, you suspended for 2 weeks because you can't take J-Rock.
I'm okay with that. From the beginning, I can't take you. Everything you were not agree. The house of bricks, the house of knots. Ever since we were not set bricks when you called us that. You can never take. Hold on.
Oh, I remember that show. I remember that was on Trash Talk Tuesday, honey, when y'all used to be the late ass bricks.
I ain't never been a late ass nothing.
Well, that's what Marcus called y'all, Mr. Yo, Jasmine, he said, Jasmine, you got all these fucking bricks and knots up here.
It is so funny that this was brought up when we was just talking
about this last night, right?
Last night.
We just talking about it last night. But look at y'all now. Look at
y'all now. Y'all bitches got y'all got your own show, bitch. J-Rock, you the CEO, bitch. of lessons with the motherfucking icons and shit, bitch. Y'all doing good for yourself, bitch. That's what I keep telling everybody, bitch. Bricks always turn out to be stars. That's what we
Y'all should help that lady.
You hungry, guy?
Well, Kelly, I just came on to see why Marcus couldn't take. It's really not enough. I'm not a person like that. I think you good. J-Rock, I let you go when I think you better. I guess I'm not fake enough and just always praising you and things like that. But I get it. Some people want that sometime friendship. They want those yeses. They want yes men. I have not had an argument with you in years. We're not arguing. I just want to be trusted. Okay, J-Rock, I was really bored. And I don't. And that's the difference. J-Rock. You would know if I could take. Like, I can give you some references of some people I did take. And trust me, they know I don't hate them at all. You would know.
You got a ball coming up, bitch. Shut your mouth.
For the rest.
I said you got a ball come up, bitch. Shut your mouth.
They're not coming anyway. I'm not paying for them to come, so they're not coming in. Oh shit. Well, I can tell you who I can pay. Well, let me go on. I think you just told us. I just have to tell Mark like I tell everybody else. I can show you better than I can tell you. Oh. I'm gonna make you know it.
Okay.
All right, little man. Make them know it. Oh, you really have. All right, little man.
I know that's right. Thank you, J-Rock. Hold on. We got one more caller. Private caller. You're live on the air.
Marcus, can I get about a list of about 5 people that you just can't take?
Please don't start. Please don't start him up.
And I noticed that Naeem is not on the line, so I think you might have just turned it down.
Hold on, Marcus, you said you wanted to go to action. Yeah, but I want to hear it.
Wait a minute. I ain't smoked a cigarette in a long time. Let me go get one because I think I'm going to need it.
I'm eating a Reese cup for this. Go ahead, Marcus. I'm here for the shit.
I'm going to say 5 names, and I want to let y'all know that these are my, and I don't care how y'all feel, and if the ballroom team decides to boycott or ban against me because of the names that I say, I really don't give a fuck.
It better not be Michael Cheeto, Jackie, and Marlon.
So, the first person that I just really just cannot take at all is Derek Victor. Now,
Hold on. Let him finish. Let him finish and break it down. Let him finish.
The reason why I can't take Desmond was because Desmond and I, whether y'all do it or not, used to be really sociable. I've been to Florida. I used to come to her events and things like that. When Desmond wanted to have a particular ball, that 666 ball, before she put the category out, she asked me, Marcus, what do you think about this category? Do you think people are going to walk it? That was the 6 legends, a team of 6 for $6,000. That was Gagawin. And I told her, I said, Desmond, I don't think you're going to get 36 legends to come together and do this. Get some motherfucking thing. Oh, bitch, jealous of me all your life. Can't take it. So after she had to cancel the category and change the category to save her coin, she never apologized to me, and ever since then she hated me. So I just can't take her for me being right about this situation. Y'all read you into a box.
Next one.
That's not all.
Okay,
That's one. Hold on. Let him finish the whole list.
Number 2, I really cannot take. Oh my God, I really don't have that many.
Yes, girl, give it to her because you said you got, girl, you was giving like you about to serve something. You don't try back to it now,
but I'm still just trying to think. I'm like, I don't know. Like, number 2, I really cannot take Ayana Balenciaga. Let me tell you why I can't take Ayana. The Midwest Awards Bowl, the category was House with the Most Trophies for $3,000, $2,000, and $1,000. The flyer if the flyer, their stepfather was on, they added the category, and they had made some side deal in the alliance meeting, and that category was not going to count towards House of the Trophy, although that was not on said flyer that day. So as a result, my house ended up losing by like 1 point or so, like we ended up tying for third, which means we split the money. And it really wasn't so much about the money, it was what told me after the fact, after my whole house.
No, Amaya, don't cut him off. Let him finish.
No, I'm not being but on this, you may not realize it, but hold on, let me finish. Because I'm not
Okay, let him finish lying. Let him finish lying.
So, okay, let me finish lying. So, what happened was, although yes, I was upset about the point, I felt more type of way about what we called and spoke to her was like, well, you know, this is how I feel, and you know, how y'all arrived at this decision. I was giving over the phone. Well, no shade, I already have your money. It really doesn't matter. Oh well, Chanel. It was like, cause it's like 2 days after the ball. Like, bitch, what? Like, is that all true? So, well, that's all. I didn't feel the type of way about
No, because I tell you why you were mad. No. You were mad because we said in that statement. Because I was in that y'all were third place. No, whoever came down and collected money because you called me about it that night when I was passing out the money to my house members. What you were mad about was at the ball that the cars ended up getting into a little scuffle and a fight. And you said that on the flyer that it said if you have any altercations or any couples that you would be
but they clarified.
So you want the red line?
But hold on.
They clarified. You wanted the red line who was the first place. You wanted, and you said that you, and I think that you and the Prodigy for third place. Y'all said, right, but hold on. That's why you were upset.
But hold on. But that was based on before they said, I didn't know who started the fight. I was just told it thought that you were eliminated. The cars, you know, had attacked some child. So I thought they were going to be eliminated. When they said, well, Marcus, what would you do if your house member, you know, got approached and then, you know, like they were provoked or they hit them first and then you just attacked them? Okay, so that was gone. But even after the fact, would you still go to somebody's bone and your whole house comes to the bone and they tell you, oh, well, Chanel, you know, like, kind of like just kiss my ass?
But even if y'all would have known that that dress market, I still was going to because I was thinking about 3 points already. No, you wasn't. Yes, I was.
Okay, that was two. That was number 10. We still got 3 more to get to.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Oh my God, I can't believe I committed to this. 3.
Caesar.
Yes, Susan.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let me say like this. I don't have anything against Lisa. I think we disagree in business practice. No. We disagree in business practice. We do. Ellie knows that I have done things to help benefit him, whether he realizes it indirectly or not. And so
He feels your ideas. He feels a lot of your ideas. I would say that.
I don't think he feels my ideas. I don't believe that. And I think that people have kind of tried to drive a wedge in between us. I fundamentally think that there are some things that he could do that would, you know, that would probably serve me better, but he do his business a different way. But
Starting out, you made a statement on a major Chamber Talk that you don't think that anybody should have to pay him to do what he does. And that you're not paying to fly him and his team, And this is when he was first starting out, and really, you know, when people start a new business, they need the support. If you're not going to support, they probably prefer if you shut the fuck up. So, but I think you kind of started it.
Oh no, but what happened was Caesar had been to my first few balls and there was never a charge at the beginning. Remember, he was coming to all our balls for free. Or free. He came to my balls for free. So what ended up happening was, and what y'all did not realize was that I presented Caesar with the opportunity and said, okay, I don't think I have to pay you for this, but this is what I'm willing to pay you.
for. And it was more about promotion. Maybe having a vignette on one of your videos before announcing my ball. And he would have gotten like, you want to come to the ball and say after that time. So it wasn't like I was saying I'm never going to do business with you. I did not feel right fundamentally paying for videotaping, but I was willing to pay him for promotion. And since then, I think he has gotten into promotion type of deal. But I asked him that at the beginning, but it was never that I was against him. You know,
but it sounds like that back then. It really, and when people started business out, but when people start business out, they often give out free stuff because they want you to sample their work and they want you to see what they can do. So I'm not sure if that was either.
Right, and as a person, I think that even to this day, I see the benefit of, because at that point, I really didn't see the whole point of archiving the necessary history online or whatever, or saying that more people want to come to my ball because of that. But I do think that even when I proposed to him in Las Vegas, when we meet him and Rodney in that hotel room, I thought that the people who wanted to watch the clips, the people who wanted to see them, should have to pay for them. I think had he moved over to that YouTube model a long time ago, that probably would have registered a lot. And I'm glad it worked. I've never seen against somebody how they make their money. I think that people tried to make it seem like that, and that was never my intention. Because and I've never stopped anybody that I know from hiring him. My house is hired. My friends are hiring him. When people ask me, do I think they should hire him? I think what's best for you. If you think you see the benefit in it, you do it. I've never told somebody not to hire him because that's not my money to make the decision. I would never hate on nobody. But people tend to focus on the bad and never the other part.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next person. Yeah, next person.
I really okay. Oh, yes. Renika, Kevin, Jay-Z Prodigy.
Don't do that.
Well, how you want me
That's
to
what you
say,
got next time?
all night, and then you want me to stop?
You would say formerly
That's what you got
known as, but her name is not Kevin anymore.
The person that I did the problem with was that former name. But Renika, I have a problem with you just not not getting on airplanes, not communicating, all those types of things. I have personally recommended, to people, and you're just not there. And I think that's just a slap in the face. So I just can't take her. I won't ever do business with her ever.
Thank you.
Wow. I know that's not my boss. I don't have no care. Okay. You know what? Do you know the fuck what y'all mouth? There's too much. Those girls are nasty. It's the same for us. They're nasty. And I really don't have a last one because
Yes, you do.
That's Jason.
Baby. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You got a couple.
We all thinking of one name.
Who's the one name?
Just a few.
I'm saying we all got one. It's probably 5 more, so we all got one name in mind.
You can't take Stewart.
I
don't have.
Baby.
I would never write her totally off because I think Stewart does things to attract attention, and that just feeds off that limelight. So, he only does those things because y'all think on click like and share and all of that, and y'all build them up, and then
let's be clear. I've never liked that motherfucker thing on her.
But I think that
So Maya, wait, hold on. So Maya, tell us how you feel about Stewart. It's Petty Mondays.
Get into that, Marcus. Get into that a little bit more. Because personally, I don't hit like and share and all the other stuff on Stewart's page. But I've had some conversations with Stewart, and I've learned a lot about ballroom and the
he's provoked to do right. He's provoked to do these things. I did. And it's more of, you hear things secondhand, thirdhand, and then you run with it, almost like that dance related, And it's like, okay, well, did you get it in the context in which you were saying it?
Aloha.
I was not thinking on Stewart because,
No, not you. I was saying hello. I was saying aloha to So why?
I do see that he had really good intentions with the brunch, and I heard the other parties were good. So I do think he had got a bad deal out of it. But in the second hand, on the other side of that, you cannot get up and wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and read everybody's motherfucking ball to pieces and, you know, let the girls have it, and then you actually commit some of the same offenses that you accuse the people you beat them about. Like, I'm just not that thing. And so now that's not to the point. I respect you enough to click like what you said about somebody else, but I will click like what they said about you. So if you get mad at that, then that's taking tone. If that's not just not being able to think, it's the truth. And the same thing can happen to me, bitch. Do you know why before my ball, I don't sleep for hours, 2 or 3 hours, because I know these bitches are going to read the fuck out of me and I read some of the shit that I read people about, because that would be a hypocrite. But I really don't. I can actually take to it. I don't have a problem with it.
No, it's too late now. You already said you can't take them.
No, y'all said I could.
You know, Amaya the one can't take him.
Yeah.
So, Maya, why can't you take Stuart? You don't want to get into it?
You won't get me there, Susan. I promise you that.
Why?
What about Ray Moss?
Maya said this is about Marcus. It's not about me.
I don't have any problem with Raymond. I feel like Raymond is opportunistic. Do not and I'm not even those hoes that you try to see Marcus all the time. You do not have to see Marcus. But don't sit here. I love Kelly with all my heart. And I have Kelly's best interest in mind. I tell Kelly when she's wrong on the radio. I tell Kelly if I think she's right or wrong off the air. And if she's going to get the same person. Y'all who sit on here, y'all just back her up just for a thing. And y'all really not here for the shit. Y'all really don't.
Who is y'all?
Well, you. And I'm talking about the man.
I'm real with Kelly. Point blank, period.
No, Susan, he's talking about the fans.
People in the car. You don't like fans. But it's, Kelly is like a child at a candy store. So she's one thing is really excited and buzzed up. And we have to sometimes, I think y'all kind of
bring her down.
To bring her down. It's just like, there's no reason why Kelly's brand should not be flourishing the way it is. Y'all here supposed to support, but y'all really not here. And sometimes it's not even about y'all supporting her with money. Y'all can share her videos. Y'all can make sure people y'all really not here for the shit. But y'all here, sometimes I feel like y'all are laughing at her or laughing at us, and y'all not laughing with us. And I'm never gonna be y'all motherfucking entertainment for y'all to laugh at me, bitch. Just look at how the motherfucking y'all look. Bitch, y'all got motherfucking nerves. Nerves. Wow.
All right, Jack.
So that's my thing. Laugh with us. This is entertainment. This is not us on a regular. We are not petty and nasty and violent every day. And even when I have to come on here and talk about somebody, it's just come in for months and I sit there and hold on to stuff. I really don't want that person that put y'all there. So if you're sitting here to come for me, you're probably going to dance. Because I get shocked, if you're somebody that we know who you are, there's probably something out there about you. And believe me, when I say it might be true, I'm coming with receipts, facts, no allegedly. This is that. But you know what?
Hold on, y'all. We got a caller. 818-300. You're live on the air.
Marlon.
Yes, sister.
Welcome to the live directing Mother Marlon Miss Friday. Kelly, you can kiss my motherfucking ass. I don't think Marlon is right either, too, because he always want to talk about himself. No sense.
I can't take this. Oh, wait. Hold on, bitch. Okay. I can't take this bitch because she think that she's supposed to get a fab motherfucking intro like she's a motherfucking co-host or a host of this motherfucking show, Miss Thing. Okay, bitch? Girl, you are not. Oh, hold on. I'm not done. I am not done, bitch. If you wanted a fab intro, Miss Thing, bitch, you should have stayed on motherfucking Tuesday nights, Miss Thing, but you could have fulfilled your obligations.
Thanks for calling. He's growing. Thanks for calling.
But hello, Marlon. How are you doing, directing mother?
Hey, baby.
Marlon, I'm very hard on you, right? But do you appreciate me critiquing you so hard?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, one thing I say is that you do speak, facts.
And it just makes, even if you try to change your mind, does it make you think about it a little bit that either reinforces your thoughts? I just want to
I think that, I like the fact that Marcus is very, I mean, it could be 20 people saying that, like, girl, Marcus, the sky was, green, but if Marcus feel that it wasn't green, Marcus is going to be like, no, it's not green.
But that's his opinion. It's not necessarily a fact.
Well, I'll give you Marlon, do you mind if I share a little bit? But we already talked about it. So at one point, there was a time where Marlon wanted to understand why the new generation wasn't judging balls, right? But more so than the older people. And I explained to Marlon, I said, I feel like even if you put the newer people on there, you're going to get the same result because the older people, they're going to do the same thing. The new people will do the same thing because that's just what they've been taught in ballroom. And they're just playing the game or attempting to play games. And I think Marlon is seeing that, that's why when he does certain things, I call it out because, it's kind of reinforcing my belief that, you can change the panels, but because ballroom is so kind of fucked up at this point, until we just really change the whole system about how we score, it's just sort of crazy.
No,
we really do need to go back to a 1-10 scoring system somehow.
Yeah, I think that's good. But I think that what I was saying was there is a lot of older people that pick older people and this, that, and the other because of the name of what they have done before, not what they're doing now. You get what I'm saying?
I agree.
And that's
right.
This is a
And you haven't got a door generation people that are picking people, their girlfriends that they both put in the basement, their girlfriends that they keep at their house, the girlfriend that they're trying to have for the boy that they like. So you get the same concept no matter what the generation.
But what I'm saying is, when it's a new generation, unfortunately, you still have to move forward, though. So it's no longer about the older girls; it's about the newer girls. So it's their time to be involved in that bullshit.
You can be involved. I'm gonna tell you the same way that I teach and stuff that I understand. When you are still actively inside of your career, as most new generation people are still actively inside their ballroom career, they should not be judging balls. They should be focused on a career because when you start judging balls, most of the people are the I believe.
Who is it?
To the nearing to the end of
What's
their
up?
career or out of their career. I do not believe that a girl that is still actively fully walking balls should be on a judging panel, period.
See where you are?
Not even a minute.
Because you leave yourself open to attack. Because now these girls are now putting retribution against you because of a vote you made this time or that time or this or they like you can't take them. You leave too many doors open. I believe that you should be focused. I'm not saying you should be a mother or father. That's not what I'm saying. But you should be focused on a career, not a panel. Period.
I have a question. Would you y'all feel, as far as judging, right? Do y'all feel that on the panel should it only be like a
That's what lighter said. Here's the purple lighter. I just found the black lighter.
Because I've seen lately that there's a lot of people that's on panels that's not really airing, or at least, they're not airing really. So it's like it's not that sensitive to them. I think. My confusion
I say,
is this. A lot of new generations too. And let me be clear. A lot of people, period. Just because you've been going to balls 20 years, 30 years, or 5 minutes, don't mean you know ballroom or categories either. And I think that is a big misperception. But when you get on that panel, you should know what categories call for. You should know what to look for. You should know how to compete fairly and honestly. No matter how. Well, at this point, it's not. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter if they know ballroom or not these days because that's not what people are judging off of. To be honest with you, I sit and I watch and I know. They're not judging off of talent anymore. It's all about who you know, who is this.
But I'm gonna tell you, Marlon, the same thing that I tell everybody else. I only can speak about the third judge that Amaya is because I don't give a fuck if you're Tony Revlon or if you're Raheem Boo Boo Bombay. If I don't see it, I don't see it. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. And I think that it's a fool. You might as well go on back to your seat because I'll make you feel it every chance you get. Just like the girls wanted to attack me at the pop-up ball because I feel like that you should not be able to roll without shoes on. That is my personal opinion. Anytime I sit on a panel, I'm going to enforce it. And if you don't like it, bitch, make me know it. The same way Kelly is my best friend. And I have told her privately and openly, if you want FaceTime on a panel, bitch, it's to your feet.
And I already told that, bitch, and I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of her.
Period. Like I don't have no. When I sit in that seat on that judge panel, I'm not even in the house. I am an Amaya, and it is my opinion. It is how I feel. I've had people call me and say we don't want her at the bar to judge because we're scared of what she's going to do. And it's not because I'm playing fears or politics. It's because I'm brutally honest.
But what happens, Amaya, is I think that there should be some type of it should vary. Because what happens is we do get stuck in the same judges, the same types of judges. And I have this criteria of like, okay, I think judges should be people that are respected, but they don't have a lot to say. Like your personal opinion, even if that's the case, you shouldn't be going around and blurbing it all over. Oh, I think for best dress, or I think for both.
Oh no, and I don't.
You know, but
you have a lot of
people.
No, but I gave that example because it happened at a mall. It just happened to me.
Okay.
So that's not the way. Because they just didn't understand why I was sitting up like that. And I said, this is what I believe because I want one way. And, you know, like in certain categories where you can't just diffuse something because that's how you feel at the moment. And that's
right,
one
but
thing that I believe.
But when you push that you're trying to push up. I hate there's two things that I really hate. I hate when the judges make faces and they're so indecisive. They make that ugly face and then they want to chop and then they throw up a 10. And I hate when the judge is sitting there talking to the other person, trying like they deliberate and like they're in a jury room trying to talk somebody. But no, you judge the way you want to judge.
Right.
And maybe we'll get a more honest opinion of what's going on. Because so many people are easily influenced. And Mark, that's not here some of the newer people. I don't want them to get intimidated by the Kellys and the Rodneys, as they say, and the James and when truthfully, I mean, being on a judge's panel, having been there.
Be safe, love.
Oh, who the fuck is that really does play with your emotions. You really have to be a strong-minded person to be able to do it, to deal with it. So I get what you're saying, Marlon, but I really think that the real way to fix this problem is to really just you may judge one ball, and then you might not judge another ball for like 6 months. But because we have the same people every time, even now, y'all got houses saying, well, we got a list of people that can judge over half an hour. Bitch, why?
Don't say bitches. You got houses, bitch. The house of Miss Rahi, bitch.
Oh, it's several houses. Miss Rahi's included, but it's a lot of houses that have a list of people that are only approved to judge. And it almost perpetuates the stereotype of that they're up there playing politics, and you want the most seasoned politician up there judging the ball, and you're supposed to.
But you also don't want somebody to be. You also don't want.
We want people qualified.
That's not respect. That's not respect, or they don't understand it.
Well,
they might happen to be somebody's
girl. Let me be clear. A lot of people that judge your panels, I never know what makes them qualified. Y'all say they won balls, but
so let me hear, Amaya, what is a qualified judge?
Okay, and I will answer this to the best how I see it. And once again, I always say everything about how Amaya sees it. A seasoned judge understands ballroom. I do not believe that somebody that has been walking 1, 2, or even 3 years really truly understands ballroom or all categories, definitely the new generation. Now, back in the older days, sometimes people watch a little bit more of other categories. Nowadays,
I'm very
let her finish. Nowadays, you have people that are so firmly engrossed into their own category that they don't really understand what runway is, or best dress, or sneaker versus sneaker, or what to look for. Because they definitely, and it seems like I'm always attacking them, but I'm not. Definitely performance girls. Performance girls can care less about anything else at all besides performance. So they don't get the qualifications of a face. They don't get the qualifications of what label is, because they can care the fuck less. It's about performance for them. Period. And so I don't want you just taking somebody to my house who I don't know literally two about a motherfucking ball and putting her on no panel before she get her ass beat. Before she get her ass beat.
I think that sometimes that's people's grasp of power, because sometimes those are instances, but a lot of times, a lot of older people, that's their only way of being included in the ball.
Let me speak for Ms. Rahi. When we put people on the panel, if somebody please don't cut me off. If someone who can sit on the panel can someone sit on the panel, make a decision and stand by it and not be afraid or not be swayed by anybody. I don't care if you got 5, 10, 11 judges. That person that's sitting on the panel for Ms. Rahi is going to knows what they're talking about, has been there, done that, and I said what the fuck I said, and I voted how I voted. If you can't do that, and the people come up in your face and you start changing your vote and all that, no, you're not sitting on the panel for us. So that's only a few people. That's only people like Marlon, like Kelly, like Andre. Because Andre, of course, after 30 years, knows what he's looking for. Kelly ain't taking no shit, and neither is Marlon. Because what you're not going to do is have somebody from my house sitting on the panel and you start attacking them and we have to beat your motherfucking ass.
Well, I'm going to tell you, the people do not want Kelly.
But listen,
The people do not want Kelly on the panel. The people do not want Kelly on the panel. They just, they are not happy with her.
Okay, but listen, who is some of the people? They can't dictate how many years. That's so funny that y'all pick and choose that type of thing. Because there's been times that they remember they didn't want Tony on the panel, they didn't want Ford on the panel, but they still get on the panel. But how are y'all being so stern of not putting Kelly on there because they're calling
No. Well, let me tell you why I don't tend to put Kelly on the panel. I choose not to put Kelly on the panel because Kelly is my friend. So if I know Kelly gets up there and she starts, and let's say she starts to chop, the first thing people are gonna say is, "Oh, she only chops, the market wouldn't have to pay out her money." So with Kelly Brown, it's just being fair. So that's why I found another way for Kelly to put in the ball. But for other people, they do think that Kelly is not, and I think Kelly's a fair judge and she's a consistent judge. Some people don't like consistency. They like taking phony. They like the people that give them 10 and then they're inboxing, "Why did you vote over me?" And they, they do it, but they're not complaining about those people. They're complaining about the Kelly. They're complaining about who's another name that I get a lot. I've gotten a lot of Camaro. They don't like Camaro on the panel. Who else do they read about? Those tend to be the two biggest names I've heard of people just, and it's like, well, what have they done? When I sit there and I know that there's some judges, because that balling up your face and painting it really bothers the fuck out. Like, you want to chop, but you're sitting there just all of your face up, and then you just move on like everything is just great. It's just kills. I really want to be like, people fucking right now.
But no, what I would say about Maya, to me, honestly, this is not, ballroom is not no fucking, chemics class or nothing. You're not getting, it doesn't take that long to know what categories is asking for. I mean, it's balls and that's fucking sweet.
Myra, let me tell you something. I sat in the tent. Now, because you've been in the Chicago line, I sat in the tent and on Taco Tuesday, and I had conversation with new generation people. They've been in balls now 3 and 4 years. They're winning, they're walking, and they're successful. They couldn't tell you nothing about nothing besides the woman.
No, I get that part. Now, I do get that part, but I'm saying there is some people that pay attention to those categories more than you think.
But and again, you heard my whole sentiment. she started trying to judge and walk, let me give you an example from my own personal life. Barbie was much more of a life person before she started judging Bones. Soon as she started judging Bones, that's her opinion, she started getting played. And she did not understand why. I told her that. I said, you are in your career. When you start chopping and having opinions about people, people start taking those same opinions back out on you when it's your turn. Just focus on your career.
That's the part of ballroom.
You can't just have your
that's wrong.
think about
How do you develop a judge then if you don't ever allow the younger generation to judge? How do you develop their eye?
I can see somebody having to do something about them ever doing that. I don't know how to do it, but Barbie is judging because I know who knows.
That's pushing bad stereotypes, like that's continuing those bad habits. You know,
I said, you want to change a system that no matter what we say or think, it's not going to change that way. And my way of grooming judges and my way of grooming people in my house has worked. However, anybody makes
so let me tell you about
do you start them off on smaller balls like a mini or a maxi ball? You start them off like that? Okay.
So let me tell you why Kelly wouldn't even want to judge my ball now. I'm taking the power from judges. Judges want to feel this absolute power they can chop.
It's still fast.
With the A through F system. So basically, you can chop, but it's going to take a system. It's going to take a systematic, or it's going to take a group of judges who really not supposed to be paying attention to what each other are doing and scoring for you to come up with the thing.
Bitch, I don't want to judge Marcus Baller. He know that, and he already knows that, bitch. I ain't judging his ball, bitch, because you can't motherfucking chop, mistake, bitch. And the only way you chop it at Marcus ball, bitch, if you get on the phone with the girls, bitch, and y'all have cahoots together.
No, or you're just really judging what's really there. Because sometimes if the judges were really being fair, and I had somebody tell me like, well, Marcus, do you really think at a big ball that's 3 feet should be a chop? And I said, well, that's the problem in ballroom. If we actually, at a ball, back in the day, if you got 8, which is about a ball, an 8, a 70 or 80, you probably would be chopped. You wouldn't have won the category. So why do you think you should be able to win the category with 3 judges thinking that you just average, you're not the best of the night? Because just because you get chopped that night does not mean that you're not that category. You're not the best of the night tonight.
It's not your night.
I remember the Blondie Ball. Shanice came out, and Sanaya chopped almost everybody after that, and it wasn't because they didn't have faith. She said they didn't bring what Shanice wanted that night, so you just wasn't better than her tonight. So why even play with that? That's how it's supposed to go. You cannot not keep those ideals. But ballrooms become so political. Everybody's entitled to their 10s now. 10s are, we might as well just take chops away altogether.
Yeah, you may not, because I use them frequently. No, you may not, because I use them a lot.
But Brian said, thank you very much. Remember I was like, when they can't stop no more, they probably don't even really want to be up there. Because they don't. Once you can't stop no more, that's it.
People are abusing the power. Because everybody should not get 10. Everybody is not worthy of a 10. Everybody's not worthy to be put through.
But
this is not free play. This is not competition.
Yeah, but
people take that away from that.
But the judging is off of your opinion. Because somebody may think that this child shouldn't get 10s, but I think that she didn't do no different than the other 3 bitches.
What you're saying is that everybody's perception is, we should not be carbon copies of each other if we take away top. Because guess what? That's just like you said. That's your perception. But when they add me to judge, it's my perception.
I've seen people chop other people for performance, right? And if they have people come out, they fall out that same deal. And they don't tell you how to get off the stage.
And I preface everything I said with the fact that this is how I work.
90 seconds.
It was a ball when this baby came out with no shoes on. I chopped him because, like I told you, that's just how I feel. And my cast member had the nerve to walk his fat ass out there without his shoes on. Like I was going to say it because he was in my house. Guess what? To your feet too. I feel nothing. You thought you was gonna try me? Not tonight. And if you want to leave, bye-bye. I don't give a flying fuck. I voted my father before. I don't give a fuck. If I don't see it, if I don't feel it, I ain't doing it.
That's why you a double O double. Oh, no, you're a double O no more. That's a double
No,
O
I'm not.
double.
And guess what? When I left Revlon, they didn't kick me out. I was in Revlon years after I overvoted them.
Crazy.
Because I tell people all the time, my opinion, when I sit in that seat, is my opinion. Period.
No, I get it, Amaya. I'm just saying that I sat and I watched. It's very, they pick and choose. I like Marcus said, there's people that come out that they all of. I think people really fall out some dip, you know. But
10
the
seconds.
is they didn't chop. But if one of them new kids fall out of the dip, it's like high y'all across the board. That's not fair.
I don't give a. And the reason why I'm not even judging Marcus actively now as I used to is because 90% of people that walk performance today, I will chop. Period. I'm talking about from big name to no name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the girl's gonna attack you, bitch.
Yeah, they're gonna get
If
you.
you running on me at that panel, God help your mother, because bitch, you are not gonna leave the same way you came if you run up at me on a panel. Let me let
Gonna be some flower bringing and some quiet singing.
Well, the no names is only voting off of the big names because they thought it was okay. So it's just passing out. The big names
You know what I tell the girls all the time, Miss Day, bitch. The girls that come out there, the girls that come out there, bitch, that got the eating it motherfucking performance and the eating it production is always the bitch to wait it to last to come out. If they come out first with saying, bitch, everybody else after them will get chopped.
Well, they can't come out first because they were too busy trying to finish their thing in the bag.
What I say wrong?
Oh no. Well, after always is my favorite category, period. But runway used to be my favorite category. But it seems like the girls, everybody's tippy-toeing down. I just don't even enjoy runway like I used to.
I think they're gonna gag. There's a couple that actually, because to me, a lot of people assume I get what you said because a lot of people are not walking the runway. They're just spinning around and doing moonwalks and stuff like that. And there is, to me, I always think that a real runway girl like Corey Chanel. Corey uses that whole stage and will walk all the way from up here, all the way to back. Where you can see the
Keep going.
the runway. But a lot of people get up there to the judges panel and just start spinning and moonwalking.
Guess what, Marlon? I'm gonna give you an example. North Carolina. Everybody knows the actress. I have loved Miss London runway since before she was London. We have battled before and everything. That motherfucking North Carolina, and she spins around the pole and spins around the pole, and when I talked to her, she honestly believed that she should have gotten in because she was London. Not tonight. Go to your seat, mama, and figure it out.
Well, I heard that because Marcus has said that, or not Marcus, there's been icons that said that, because of a certain person out of respect, they just have a concept. Just out of respect.
They can bring Pepper LaBeija out the ground. If it's wrong, I'm chopping.
How do you feel about that?
I don't think you should. I don't think if you walk on the floor, you have the opportunity to stop. Do I think? No, I don't think you should be bigger than ballroom the way you cannot stop.
But you have heard that some people is like, she's a legendary, iconic, but it's out of respect. Yes, you saw her dip, or her face had a pimp, or the feathers are falling off the neck, or whatever the case may be, or her was Taylor. Out of respect, we not gonna stop.
No. Or maybe I don't. We gotta stop her. She'll bring her in and she'll walk off.
Whose TV is it?
It ain't mine.
I'm sorry, y'all. Not whispering them young babies, you're telling them they need to walk off. She needs to be chopped just like every other bitch. This is a competition.
She should know better, yeah.
Period. And I'm
She should know better.
Because So who's gonna whisper in Monique and tell her that it's over?
Oh,
You said what?
which Monique?
The ex-overall mother.
Tell
It's over. What category? What?
That
Wait, really?
siren is done. That
She don't walk
siren is done.
out in a few years. She hasn't walked out in a few years.
She walked against the mic. The perfect ends or something like that. She was walking and it wasn't perfect.
I can't say nothing. I think Monique is so sexy. Big girl. See, I personally.
Perception. You see the difference?
Mm-hmm.
And guess what?
Alright.
And guess what? Everybody else thinks you're sexy. You walk for her anywhere in Baltimore, anywhere in any city, and the boys don't think you're sexy too.
Yeah, that bitch is bad to me. This is my opinion.
And if we scream at Tamaya, I don't think Tamaya perfect skin. Let's be clear.
She not. She got dark skin booty cheeks.
Oh well, while we have a
Yeah,
moment,
I like
I would like to say be the first to wish the the iconic overall father of the House of Moscata a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Neiman Marcus. Today is your
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Thank God.
But let me explain. But to me, with Monique, since you brought her up, I think she gives you for some people, just not going to vote for a big girl to be sexy. Period. So if that's how you feel, then that's just how you feel. But if you look at Monique is going to give you a look, an eye. She's going to her confidence. It's a lot of different things that go into why I feel like Monique is sexy. So this is me.
Okay.
But
I can.
Go ahead.
I was just saying I received that.
Thank you, darling.
On another note, I was talking to some people, and it was like, have y'all noticed that a lot of, legends or icons or whatever?
Oh, wait, hold on, Marlon. Since Marlon is here, okay? Since Marlon is here, okay? And I got my glasses, on, right now, okay?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You motherfucking shady, dick sucking, guzzling ass motherfucking queens mistake bitch that want to try to start controversy, okay, between me and Marlon, okay, and my house mistake. Y'all can kiss my whole entire black motherfucking ass mistake, okay? Because my opinions and my statements that I made is exactly what it is, bitch. It's not going to change it, bitch, because you bitches want to sit up here and y'all want to run up to Marlon and say shit to Marlon in the club. First of all, bitch, one, girl, y'all need to worry about debuting y'all motherfucking house and getting that together. And the other one, y'all need to worry about who's going to be overall mother and who's going to motherfucking leave when y'all make her overall mother. That's what y'all need to be worried about instead of worried about what's going over here in the 7 letters motherfucking fold, bitch, okay? Because everything that goes over here in the 7-letter fold, I have under check and control, and I thank you bitches for reaching out. Go ahead, Marlon, back to your statement that you was making.
So I was having this talk with a couple of people or whatever like that, and I'm a firm believer. I really feel like there is icons and legends and shit that be asking for shit from these kids that they didn't do. They didn't master, they didn't do, they didn't wait, and all of that type of shit. Like, isn't that? I just don't understand that. So because you let one fool through, you should let all the fools through? Not all. No, there is a lot of legends and icons that didn't go through what they. And I'm asking you the same question that I asked everybody else when we talk about status in the Midwest. Because people have a bad tendency to say, "Well, if she's legend, I definitely should be legend because she don't." So if we let one fool through, should we let them all through?
They already let all these other fools through, so they already let all these other fools through, so why not let the rest of them through?
Right. What you see a pattern, and it's multiple instances. It almost looks like it's just, it's your girlfriend say. Now, truth about a lot of people don't gotta be legends, period. And a
That's
lot
so true, Marcus.
and a lot of people that have the title of legend don't even have the one thing they wanted as a legend, which is the respect as a legend. I wouldn't change something. I don't even allow Kelly to call me up and coming legend. And I know I've done more than a lot of people have almost. But I don't think I'm legendary. I would never let anybody. Y'all girls know y'all ain't did that shit. Y'all know y'all ain't one.
No, good, damn well.
You know damn well. Y'all, it just ain't no way about it. And when you start asking people for proof, or you ask them the name of they sit there stuttering, Sally. The difference between you and me, I ain't never claimed that one involved. So why couldn't you lie?
You just said this for somebody about that. They feel entitled to it, Marcus. They feel entitled.
Like,
I think
that what Harold said to do is like really, I mean, it's like put your money where your mouth is at. It's like, bitch, I think that every bitch that's a legend or whatever should have to go up and say what the fuck they have done before they get their tears on the mic.
Well, they should want to be careful with that because that'll wipe out half legends in New York. Both of them ain't did nothing either.
You said what?
But I'm just saying.
Wait.
Wipe out half of the girls in New York because most of them ain't did nothing either. That's what I said.
Oh, well, then, bitch, then there probably might be only 2 legends left in Chicago.
That might be true. And it might be one in Atlanta, 0 in Texas, none in the West Coast. But what I'm saying to you is that is that is my statement, and I'm sticking to it.
Hey, my brother Duke is on the West Coast, so I'm gonna say.
Well, bitch, I can give my. I ain't never been a bitch. I ain't never been a bitch to be worried about a resume, because bitch, I can give my resume, bitch.
I wasn't sure. Everybody girls, I really believe Kelly, you have a resume, whether it's added or not, whether the girls gave it to you because who you are or not, you definitely have a stern resume. I will say that.
It's not padded. It's not padded, bitch. Okay, bitch. I heard that. Padded, bitch.
Who gave you padded keys?
And J-Rock said, baby, Texas is fine, baby.
J-Rock,
that wasn't even me.
And J-Rock, excuse me, sorry, honey, okay? Please be corrected, honey. The up-and-coming legend, okay? J-Rock motherfucking Dupree Ebony.
And it's legendary at all. Because
J-Rock fever.
Whoever the private caller is, I forgot the private caller was still on the line. Baby, he is chewing it up tonight. He is chewing it.
Don't do my brother like that. Do not do my brother like that.
What brother? Who, Jason?
J-Rock, don't be my brother.
Oh yeah, I really like J-Rock. I like J-Rock. I like his performance.
Okay,
I like J-Rock.
I wanted to ask you. So in Texas, when they acknowledged him, did they say which one they was acknowledging him up as up and coming legend for, or is it both? I gotta go to bed. Good night. I gotta work in the morning.
They just said up and coming legendary J-Rock Ebony.
For real, then? For real, with a twist or both?
Oh, I don't know. They didn't say.
Commentator versus commentator. You know what?
No, wasn't it?
You know the fuck what?
J-Rock or Millie Rock back on this call and read y'all.
Yo, if the phone line, no, we in record mode, so J-Rock can't call in. But I know if we was not in record mode. J-Rock will be back up on this motherfucking phone if we was not in record mode.
Marcus, we talked about a lot of different people. You keep singling out your opportunity. You keep taking opportunities to throw shots.
I'm not. I'm asking a question, but I mean, I can answer questions
throwing
about a lot of people. No, I'm not. I wanted to, because he's been the most recently that's going to be acknowledged. Oh, I have you my question. It's not being fierce. I do think that J-Rock is putting the work in to be legendary, but I don't want J-Rock to get acknowledged for the wrong thing or thing because I think it's really
I don't think he would accept it for the wrong thing. I think he would have integrity. I don't think so.
Marcus, what you want is the right thing? Which category is the right one?
None of them. Private caller is giving it like. Honest, it ain't legendary. You can like a person all day long, but it ain't legendary yet. And I do think that he been winning lately, but to stay up and coming, that's a damn shit. Why you setting people up
You
like
think that's
that?
too much?
You don't even know what the fuck. That's too much right now. You need 3 more years.
Damn. He been walking about damn near 4 years.
Wait, Carla, are you saying that he needs 3 more years to become up and coming legend? He needs 3 more. If you're gonna become heritage balls and here and there and everywhere, look, he needs a couple more years and moments. I'm going to have to do. I'm going. Because J-Rock has walked in places that there are people in my house that are fighting for legendary status that ain't even walking into places. I hope J-Rock's gonna take this. Wait a minute.
I'm living with this caller, my God. It's over for LaVeza.
What did you get that?
He said nobody LaVeza gonna be.
That's it.
He said that's what the fuck I said.
Bitch.
If Freddie keeps throwing balls, you know what? If Freddie keeps throwing balls, then they might start getting it. They might start getting it up there, but what you not gonna do? That's what you not gonna do.
Here it comes.
What you not gonna do is say because Freddie threw a ball and because if Ebony threw it, y'all said the Ebony, but it was the Ebony watch, and that's why the Ebony's watch. So what you're not gonna do? But think about it, everybody. Think about it. They say that for everything. If you throw a ball in the house.
Wait, what you said, caller?
Prada got legend because Larry threw a ball. Look, Prada got legend because Prada deserves to get legend. And everybody said, who was that?
You said Naomi? Naomi you talking about?
No, he said Prada. He's talking about Prada Ebony. He's talking about Prada Ebony.
I'm about to lose my mind. Go ahead.
So when J-Rock get it for whatever he get it for, when J-Rock get it for whatever he get it for, they're going to be like, who? It's like, what?
But they're different.
No. I disagree with that because of not just talking about J-Rock, but I'm just saying now that social media is here, everybody know who everyone is. Now,
Everybody's looking at J-Rock clip. And it's it.
What you saying?
It's kind of like this, caller. It's kind of like this. It's almost like I would consider J-Rock and Marlon in a similar boat. What happens is when you walk. No. Because Marlon's body of work and J-Rock's collective body of work probably does match that of some legendary people. But he's doing it among a lot of categories. So sometimes he walks executive room. Sometimes he walks commentator versus commentator. Sometimes he walks runners with a twist. And it's like you haven't technically mastered any one of them yet by themselves. Had you really stayed and focused on that one, we would be able to say, okay, J-Rock runners with a twist, or J-Rock executive realness, or J-Rock commentator versus commentator. But the mere fact that you're doing all three, it kind of convolutes the situation and it takes away from all three. Marlon the same way. Marlon walked streetwear, but he walked foot and eyewear, and he walked labels, and he walked best dress. And although he did all good at all of them,
that's what I was thinking.
It takes away from that. Had Marlon just walked one category, but even if it was the way Marlon was walking, he probably could have did it in 3 years because he was everywhere, all over the country, and he just walked.
But wasn't Marlon always winning though? Was he losing a lot?
No. Oh, he won. He won a lot. He definitely won a lot. So, but it's those things. When you say legendary, your name is supposed to be instantaneously known for that category. But the mere fact that you
I think it's different in fashion because Marlon is known for fashion. Now you can't take that away from him. He's known for fashion.
The older girl,
and you know that he's somebody that you can send out when you could just say there's 5 fashion categories on the flyer. We're sending Marlon out because somewhere, unless it's Spin Queen fashion, Marlon's gonna get in there and he's gonna do what he does.
But if
it's streetwear, if it's labels, if it's whatever, he's a fashion assassin. Period.
Marlon is a label whore. Marlon is always dripped in labels. Yes, that's it. But that's not legendary. He's either in ballroom is either you walk streetwear, you walk foot and eyewear, you can walk head to toe labels, you can walk.
But here we go back to how it used to be. You back with what you against your word at the beginning.
But if that's the case, then if we want to make him an overall fashion legend, then he has to master.
He's a fashion assassin.
But that's not. But then let's not call him legendary. Let's call him a fashion assassin. That he is.
So you have to be that in order to be a legend. In that category, you have to be a fashion assassin to be legendary in a fashion category. You can't just be a also ran or a girl who has some clothes on every now and then. You have to be known for beating bitches in a fashion category. And I know fashion icons who have a lot of respect for Marlon and the way that she puts it through.
Because he can get the stuff. But at the end, the ballroom is not going to change for so much. And it's this saying that a jack of all trades is a master of none. Like, that's the unfortunate part. You can, this person that's proficient at everything. It's not an expert.
But if you want to go back into the old days, a jack of all trades in ballroom used to be an icon. That's what you used to have to do to be an icon. You had to master more than one category.
I agree. We on the same page. That's why these fake icons running around here. Yeah, that's the proof.
What fake icons, Marcus?
So, Kelly, I'm not gonna talk about you like that, son.
Mistake, bitch. First of all, mistake, bitch. I don't walk every motherfucking category there is, mistake, bitch. Okay.
Master, Kelly.
I done walked and won every motherfucking category, bitch. From realness to performance to best dress mistake to face mistake to motherfucking runaway, bitch.
Kelly,
Amaya is being a mess.
Kelly, you master thug realness.
You master thug realness perfectly, sister. So don't never let them take that from you.
Yeah, girl, and you definitely mastered it too, bitch. Okay. Because with those strong shoulders, bitch, I don't know why the motherfucking Detroit Lions ain't hire you.
You don't want to talk about shoulders, and you build like an upside down traffic cone.
Oh my God!
This is the radio show after hours.
Y'all are being very disrespectful.
I don't know. You gotta have Kelly for your fucking quick, girl. Because she has two flash jokes.
Oh my God! At this point, the only way they're gonna fix it is if they come up with this new title, and if they're gonna have to put like a number on it, or you're gonna have to do something to get to this.
What new title?
They're not gonna work it. I don't know. Maybe superstar. I don't know what they're gonna call it. But it's
Oh my God! What you say you are supreme.
No, hold on. No. The girls already ran with East Coast, mistake, bitch. We're not gonna do that with Supreme, bitch. I'm the only Supreme around here.
Kelly, can I address something too? Because y'all keep saying that y'all were the first time to start East Coast Mother and Father. That's not true. Albernian started that.
Miss Thang Girl, baby, ain't nobody checking for that, Miss Thang Girl.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. That's the problem.
Wow.
Nobody checking for that, Miss Thang, bitch. Just like, okay, let me give you a prime example, Miss Thang, right? A bitch used to say, I'm here, okay? And she ran around, Miss Thang, and told everybody I stole her shit, Miss Thang Girl. No, bitch, I didn't steal your shit, Miss Thang Girl, okay? I added shit to it, Miss Thang, and I'm here for the shit, Miss Thang. And she went viral, Miss Thang. Alberta may have had an East Coast, but nobody was checking for it. Nobody knew about it, Miss Thang, until I became East Coast, okay? And that's when bitches started checking for it, bitch. Okay, and bitches read down Miss Thang. Oh, the house of Miss Rahi they ain't have no position for her, Miss Thang. So they made her motherfucking East Coast. Okay? Now every motherfucking house got an East Coast. Okay? I left.
I didn't read you about East Coast girl, but I definitely read y'all about the direct mother.
I left. I came back as the director. I left from being the director, baby, okay? And now I'm the Supreme. Now, when y'all bitches gonna start getting y'all some directors as the Supremes?
Kelly, the only place that got directed mothers is the Kojic Church.
Got a director.
That's the
The Catholic Church got Mother Superior.
Oh, shit.
Okay? Y'all bitches be trying it, bitch, but everybody got it, bitch. Listen, let me tell you something. Yeah, a bitch may have started it first, Miss Thang. A bitch may have started it first, Miss Thang, and everything, bitch. But nobody was checking for a bitch until you had a bitch that had to make it go viral, bitch. And I was the bitch that made it go viral. Yeah, Albernian may have had it first, Miss Thang, but nobody was checking for it when Albernian had it. They was checking for a bitch when I got it. That's when it went viral.
Martin sang the song and then Whitney sung it. Whitney took it over. It's Whitney's song.
Okay.
But Darla still get her check every time that it's sung.
Well.
And obviously, Albertine just got a check from you, so everybody's good.
Exactly, Eddie.
A directing father.
You gotta do well.
If you don't even I gotta find me a directing father.
Girl, if you don't sit down and direct your ass to sit down someplace. Yes.
Can I ask a serious question?
Yes.
It's no shade. It's a serious question. What are the duties of a directing mother?
I'll answer that for
You tell
Marlon, tell him your duties, Marlon, as directing mother.
No, Kelly, you tell them the duties. Well, Marlon, but I'm the grandmother, and don't get no change. But let me. I'm not going to explain Marlon. As when Kelly was directing Mother, Kelly's position as we have three people that basically run this house, and that's Kelly, Jack, and Andre. Okay, so Kelly's position was to get the tea or the direction from Jack and Andre to get the three of them on one accord and put those directions out and to enforce whatever they decided they wanted to do. Okay, that was okay. But I'm gonna let Marlon do Marlon. I'm just explaining to you about Kelly. Because Kelly is different from Marlon. Tell him what is your job description?
Marlon job is.
I didn't ask you, Kelly. That's not your current job. And Marlon, what is her job? No, Kelly actually wrote my description of it. Okay, so since she wrote it, you should know it because it's your job.
Yeah. Should know your duties now. It's in the nomenclature.
hold on. In this organization, you know, daily, you know what I'm saying, things change, you know, so you know how you write new laws, there's rules and stuff.
This is not FBI. They went out of business. The FBI made changes instantly.
Hold on. At one point in time, you know, a directing mother may not have been allowed to, you know, smack a bitch. But through time, they wrote in there that it's allowed, you know, smack a bitch. So it says every day, every month, every fall.
Wait. So your job is to get the kids in line and hit them and smack a bitch.
No.
Is that how y'all get your house?
When did your mother direct the mothers of the house?
Oh, he ain't directed.
Listen, Marlon's job is to direct everything that is needed underneath myself. And no, we didn't hang up on you, Susan. Your call dropped. Honey, Marlon's job is to direct everything underneath myself, Jack, Andre, and Trace, okay? To make sure that all the daily operations and everything is there and done when we are not able to do the. Excuse me?
I said, girl, there's some out of here. Marlon should be able to tell us what she does in the house as a parent in a position. It should not be agreed by you or Susan.
Marlon does a lot. Marlon does a lot of things. Marlon does a lot of things that the girls don't know about and that the girls don't need to know about. Okay.
I didn't ask him about his behind the scenes thing. I've been doing.
What are you doing in the house? What are you doing over there in the house of Carl?
And what I do is a difference.
What are you doing over in the house of Carl?
Hold on. My thing is it didn't really need to be explained because what's understood doesn't need to be explained. What it says
No.
what it is. Look up director, and whatever a director does, that's what I do.
No. Because
hold on. It does need to be explained because if you got an overall father, overall mother, supreme mother, you got a grandmother. It's like, where does the director come in? What is
No, first of all, hold on, let me break it down. No, first of all, hold on, Marlon, hold on. We have a founding father, which is Andre, okay, baby. We have a founding mother, which is Heidi Mizrahi. Heidi Alor Mizrahi, which y'all will see at 11/11. She will be back out 11/11. We have the definitive mother, which is Jack, because he used to be the director mother. We have an overall mother, which is Trace Mizrahi. You have the supreme mother, which is me. Then you have the directing mother, which is Marlon. You have the East Coast mother, which is Lola. We don't have an East Coast father. We have a New York City mother. We have New York City father. And we also have mothers in every chapter.
The queen mother is Trigony.
And the queen mother is Trigony, yes.
I forgot. So pretty much, Marlon is your assistant.
Private caller, you is really being real petty tonight.
Kelly, Andre's on the phone. Let me transfer you. Just giving those keys. Very typing and drafting a report. Yeah.
Why y'all
keeping the minutes of the meeting?
No. Marlon does not. No. Now you tried it. We have. Wait, hold on. We have hierarchy. We have hierarchy members. We have hierarchy members that does all of those things, that take minutes and collect dues and all of those things like that. Marlon is not.
To me, and I've been in this house for over 20 years, Marlon is someone who, if I had to pick the epitome of being a Mizrahi, that would be Marlon. Somebody who defends this house, who stands for what we stand for, who doesn't waver, go back and forth. If Jack says the sun is shining, and Marlon ain't looking outside. Marlon gonna tell you the motherfucking sun is shining because he trusts Jack. He is the standard bearer for this house. When new members come into this house, Marlon lets them know what our standards are, and if they're not, especially parents, if they're not up to par, they better get ready because Marlon's going to be having a conversation with them. If you're not meeting the standards, sweet, it's not that you can't do the job. It's we know you can do the job, you're not doing it. That is Marlon's primary job, is to make sure that people understand what our position is on certain things within this house and that they keep up to it. That is the directing mother's position.
And it's not, and it's like a company. It's a company.
Hold on. I think to say this, and I'm being there, and Marlon is my sister, so please don't ever think that I'm being against the house. But when you have positions, whether you have a position in a house, organization, or job, your job description is yours to tell. Both of you guys, Susan and Kelly, have given a very accurate description of what Marlon does. But Marlon's team, and that's my sister, she can speak for herself any other motherfucking time. So don't want somebody else to speak for you, bitch. If that is your position and if that is your role, you should understand it and you should be able to articulate it. You articulate everything else perfectly motherfucking fine. You do not need Susan and Kelly to articulate your position and your stance in your house that you fight for. You should be able to, when somebody says, what do you do? What is your role? You should be able to articulate it in a way that you articulate everything else to everybody else all the motherfucking time. That's my point.
So that makes
no, because what happens is, what I'm saying is, I could have put it in my own words, but at the same time, when someone is a CEO or executive producer or producer or something, I don't need to ask them what their duties are because it's there. It's right there. It's written on the wall.
Well, no. I asked it because when Kelly got it, nobody understood, and people was asking questions. They were more so reading, but since the position, was passed on to you, I figured, okay, so what do you do? Since they kept the position around and it wasn't a key position like they made it out to be at first, What
it didn't made out to be. It was what it was.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I'm
Don't
not
characterize
what
it
it
as
was made out to
something
be, but how people were making fun of it when he first got it. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
They were making fun of it when he first got it. That's what I was saying. So, but you made me understand what it is that he does. He should be able to say that, like Amaya said, because you put it the best.
Well, he will from now on. He's a standard bearer for the House of Mizrahi. And it's different from when Kelly was directing mother, because Kelly became directing mother already at a higher position than
And
Marlon.
I'm always here for the shit.
There is no one else in this house that is like Marlon, and that's why she had to be given a title that is respected within this house. Because Marlon is like I said, I've been in this house for a long time. Marlon exemplifies this house as much as anybody who's ever been here.
Okay.
And I agree with you totally, because I definitely noticed that Marlon is very diehard Mizrahi. We speak privately a lot, so I know that she definitely has an extreme love and extreme affinity for that house. But I don't give a sister or no sister, bitch. You should be able to speak for your position yourself.
Well, we still waiting for you to tell us what you do over in the House of Khan.
You will see 11/11. You will see 11/11 back.
Okay.
We've been trying to figure out what you do in ballroom for 20 years, girl. We still thinking of that.
They got me.
In charge of the girls.
I'm in charge of the girls, and I'm always gonna be in charge of the girls, bitch. I'm a mover and a shaker, bitch. Nothing moves and shake around here without me motherfucking knowing it.
Girl, I can't wait till this show over. Girl, I'm gonna read you today. Get her, Maya.
Well, y'all have kept me up, that's for sure. Y'all have kept me up.
People ask me all the time, what do you do with her husband, Roddy? Whatever the fuck I want to do. That's my job. Whatever I want to do, but primarily I do whatever's needed to be done. I will help anybody in this house, but I especially help the executives of this house.
Where's Miss Marcus?
I was just going to say, Marcus, you here?
She would have been trying to this kind of conversation. She would have been trying to this
Probably in the refrigerator.
Oh,
No,
shit.
Marcus is
Okay, we are 40 minutes. We are 40.
They not having no show tonight, so it ain't no other show on.
We are 40 minutes and we are 40 minutes. We are 40 minutes into record mode. And I'm about to get ready to watch the Mackies, honey. And I gotta read with my girlfriends. I gotta Papoose and Remy, honey. I gotta watch the Mackies at 1:00, honey. Okay, and I need to read with my
show now.
Yes, they got a show. It's the season finale is tonight.
Must be in New York.
Wait, man, what station do that come on?
VH1 after Love and Hip Hop.
It come on after. Well, you know what? Okay, I don't watch VH1 much anymore, so I guess I wouldn't know that they had it.
Thank y'all. I want to thank everybody for telling me that my braids look cute, honey. I want to thank all of y'all, honey. Shouts out to Roxanne. Y'all know she slays my motherfucking hair every time she put her hands in my head. So shouts out to everybody that's been saying my braids look cute. You know, Roxanne did me again, honey. Okay. Bitch, Roxanne, no play. But everybody that's on the phone, private caller, can you?
Not a wig.
A wig. Bitch, don't get me confused. Don't get me confused with my brother. Don't get me confused with my brother Amaya, Miss Saying, bitch. I don't wear wigs.
Oh no, not the brother. Amaya, fight her, Amaya.
I don't argue with very aggressive men, okay?
Hyper-masculine. You don't do hyper-masculine, okay?
I get to that. He's very big and he's very burly, and I just don't have time for that.
Oh my God.
That's right, bitch. Yup. I'm a wide receiver for the Giants, Miss Stan Girl, and she's a motherfucking tight end for the Detroit Lions, honey. Okay.
Oh my God.
Bitch, and we always here for the motherfucking shit, honey. But private caller, tell the girls good night, private caller.
Good night, y'all.
I enjoyed you, private caller.
Okay.
And no, J-Rock, that is not Devin from the basement.
Oh shit.
No.
Okay. Who is this? 443. Who is this 443? Oh, that's Jason. Oh, okay.
I'm right here.
Oh yeah, that is Jason's number. I don't know. You know that bitch. You know that bitch be changing her number like she changed her drawers, Miss That Girl, honey. Okay.
Every day.
Marlon, tell the girls good night.
Good night.
Okay. Who? Marlon? Susan on your line with you, Marlon?
Yeah.
Susan, tell the girls good night.
Good night. Love you all.
Okay, I don't know where Marcus is at, honey. Child, he done disappeared, honey. He probably pulled a Rodney on us, honey, and went to sleep, honey. Amaya, tell the girls good night.
I love you all. Good night and see you next week.
Okay, Jason, are you gonna be here tomorrow?
Yes, my suspension is over. I didn't say anything offensive, so I'm good. We will be back tomorrow night at 10 o'clock.
Okay, thank you. They'll be back tomorrow night. Don't forget tomorrow night the Juicing with the Jays will be live on the air at 10 p.m. Make sure you definitely tune in to Juicing with the Jays, honey. And if you don't tune in with Juicing with the Jays, to everybody that's on YouTube, don't worry about it, baby. I will upload Juicing with the Jays as soon as their show is over to YouTube, so you can definitely become a fan of Juicing with the Jays. Don't forget on Thursday nights, this Thursday night, that the King and Queen show will be back on with Vicky Gotti and Gia Love, honey. And coming next month in November, we will be starting our Wednesday night Positive Network night here on the show, honey, where we will definitely give you all positive topics. We're going to be reading and throwing shades and being petty and stuff like that. We'll talk about things that help our transgender, our trans men, our cisgender men and women, and our gender nonconformatives here on the Jess Kelly Network. We're going to try something new for y'all girls. But like I tell y'all every Monday night when I'm here on live, whatever bathroom, whatever alleyway you definitely do go into, please make sure you do practice safe sex, because the life you save will definitely be your own. I am the supreme icon mother of the House of Mizrahi, Kelly Mizrahi, and I'm signing off for another night of Petty Mondays. Good night, and I'll see you back here next week Monday.